cozy here. Oh, come on. Come on. Hello, Kika. Hello, Kika. Where do you think you're gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go, Kika? You gonna be a pest all night? All night. Hi, guys.
Oh, you have a friend for the night.
I did.
Let me see.
Oh, yes. This is Fearless. He's a big fat kitty cat.
Oh, Fearless, you're so cute. Hi, Fearless.
He's the neighbor's cat, and he has figured
Hey,
out that we are over here regularly.
can we tune into Megan's for a few?
Huh?
Can we tune into Megan's for a few?
Yeah, let's see.
Mallory over there running big shit in the comments.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot, my slipper just
Well,
fell down the stairs. Oh, almost fell.
where you're on a cat.
Let me tell you.
Hold on, I got another Ranger.
Yeah, MJ, they're over there talking mad shit.
Ow, 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 ow. Fearless, stop.
Oh, that kitty just wants some attention. He misses his daddy.
He's gonna get attention. He can kick the fuck out of this shit. I gotta get my table somehow.
That's embarrassing.
That hurts.
Send everything down to T. Martin. Let's go.
I wonder if that account that hit him. Somebody said they were messaging him because like they're neutrals with him or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So, like, why don't you come report him and stuff? You know? As a grown man, why won't you come? I'm curious. Are you gonna sit there and justify that your behavior and what happened in that chat was okay? MJ, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna sit there and justify your behavior and everybody else's behavior in that fucking chat, and what happened in that chat was okay?
Yeah, I am. I can't speak for MJ, but I am. You goddamn right I am.
Quite literally, it was a bunch of females, and I think some males even may not have been in that group chat, but have all been affected by something one person did. And as they were screaming to the masses for fucking help, nobody would. So they banded together and they did what they needed to do. Thank you, Lacey.
Yeah. Just curious. It's just odd to me. It's odd to me, one, to say that's the real tea. You're not covering. You've never covered it, I know it. We're not saying it's not, Jocelyn. What we're saying is that context is key. What I'm saying is that homie's being selective. What I'm saying is that he's not being completely transparent about why the shit happened in the first place, right? What he's making it look like is that it was okay for Florida Man and all his cronies to put Hunter. Context is key, MJ, right? You have a clip of me, right? You've been playing that clip for fucking what, 3 months now, MJ?
Have all been affected by something one person did.
Context is key, remember, MJ? Do you know the context to that fucking live in those videos? Right, MJ?
Yes. We do.
Just curious. Just curious. It's just odd to me. And odd to me. That's the real tea. You're not covering. You've never covered it, I know it. We're not saying it's not, Jocelyn. What we're saying is that context is key. What I'm saying is that homie's being selective. What I'm saying is that he's not being completely transparent about why the shit happened in the first place, right? What he's making it look like is that it was okay for Florida Man and all his cronies to put hundreds of people's associates in a Discord and call and harass and do all the other fun shit they did. That's the message he's putting off. And that's my finger. I can't
Momo.
isolate it. He's being selective. He's leaving out the context. He's leaving out the context. You leave out context too, baby.
The person I thought they were messing with.
You're over there crying. You're over there crying. Ain't that so? I wonder why. Why do you think that'd be, Rose? Huh?
The original.
I do. We have a special
All of
guest.
TikTok knows that group chat was fucking wrong. MJ. All of TikTok knows, right? You guys snooped down to fucking Florida Man's level, right, for payback for what he was doing, right? So that's a justification to make it okay?
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Victoria.
In my opinion.
I think, because a lot of these people have not seen that group chat, right? And I think they're going by your reaction, Smash. No one got nearly, from the time that I was in there, no one got nearly as low as Florida Man did. Nobody wished death on anybody. Nobody contacted family members. Nobody posted children. Like, I'm gonna let MJ speak because the Mac tonight is ready to roar. I see him.
Yeah, listen, I love the Dumb Bitches Club. Yeah, hey, Megs. I was just wondering if you were going to drag OG for the same thing, since she was the one shipping Shannon information for the #1 page. So I'm just wondering, and this was before anybody really got dragged or anything happened. So I'm just wondering, are you going to drag OG for the same thing? Since context is key, and let me tell you, you dumb broad, there is no context when it comes to racism, you know what I mean? What context do you need to be racist, Kat? Can you share with the class? And you don't scare me. I bring my nuts everywhere, can't you tell? So, yeah.
Not I bring my nets everywhere. And Mallory, while you're over there chopping your jaws, you will hear Mrs. Homie say that MJ and I did nothing, like no doxing. You will also hear her say that actually I was very quiet in that chat while you're over there running your fucking mouth in the comments.
Marla.
Listen, that group chat was child's play considering what Florida Man was doing. First and second of all, my dumbass made the mistake. My dumbass, okay? Not Smashes, not MJ's, not Malibu, not Lady Day, not Scammy, not Scam Slam. My dumbass made the mistake to screen record 3 minutes of that, and before Stephanie and I had our little falling out and I walked away from her, my dumbass showed that there was a group chat. Okay? Once I walked away from Stephanie, Stephanie got pissed off, got mad, and made a whole post about it and posted the group chat. Okay? Smashley wasn't in there contacting family members. MJ wasn't contacting family members. Nobody was in there doing any shit. Nobody was doing anywhere half near the shit that Florida Man's people were fucking doing. Also, what was that account? I can't remember what it was called. The No One account. Yes, that was me when I was absolutely trolling the dog shit out of Florida Man and his people and was making memes, whatever. That was me. OG messaged that account, not knowing that it was me at that time. Not knowing that it was me. She sent me claws to the walls information. And she got that information because apparently she was going to go legal, but she told MJ that she gave it to that, what was it? No One
The
account.
#1 page for legal purposes.
That's a ball-faced fucking lie.
Yep.
That's it. That's a ball-faced lie.
And you and I had a conversation about that, and tell me if I'm right or wrong. Before I even knew that page was you, I was messaging it, wasn't I?
Yep, absolutely. And MJ didn't even know it was me. She didn't know I was the No One account. She had no fucking clue it was that account. So all y'all running with this narrative that I went in there and I made this account and I did it to set everybody up. No, I didn't set everybody up. The only reason why I came out with it the way that I came out with, and the only reason I'm up here to talk is because I'm here to clarify some shit. Because I know when it all went down, everybody was pissed off, mad, rightfully so. But I feel like now, since the homies want to try to get involved and everybody wants to sit here and spin the fucking narrative. When that chat was fucking created, I don't even think anybody knew what was going at the time. I think everybody was just like, well, here I am. And also,
that's how I felt.
Right. And
I can only speak
Smash
for myself.
and Smash and MJ.
And I was like, let's do it. Let's
Right.
fucking go.
Right. And then
After a
Smash
while.
and MJ, they did not know that it was me right away. They didn't. They did not know that I was the Fallout account. They had no clue. But once everything was made clear, when it was like, you know what, we're tired of being fucked with, where everyone, Smash's kids were involved, MJ got, was getting attacked with Ratina, Holly Mae, everything else. I just was transparent. I said, well, fuck it. I guess y'all want to know who Fallout is? And I held my breath and I said it. And then Smashley was at first was like, God damn, I don't know, shit, fuck it, But
I think we all were. We were
right,
like, oh.
right. But none of it was planned. It was not my idea or anybody's, specifically. It was just a bunch
that
of
I'm aware
people
of.
fed up, and I was posting shit already. So when it all just went down and things were said, I took bits and pieces of that shit and I posted it.
When you said on several occasions that anything that we, and I can speak for myself because I did send stuff in that chat.
Right.
I was on the fuck around and find out type shit, and I stand on it.
Right.
I don't regret it. But you had said anything that I believe that's what you said. Anything that that had got sent in there, you already had probably the majority of it,
right?
If not more.
And when I say what the fallout happened with Stephanie is when I had found out that she had actually did threaten my life. She lied about it, said it didn't happen. She did. And then she also lied about the document, and she had blamed it on Bougie and said that's why she got arrested. When in fact she got arrested because she made the fake document. So when all that came to light, I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And then I just said, fuck it. I walked away. Stephanie got pissed off. She took what I showed her and she made a video about it and posted it. And then she was messaging people from Florida Man's side. And she also messaged Scammy and said, oh, Scammy, would you like to know what I know? And then I messaged Scammy Calls and I said, well, fuck it. I might as well come out since Stephanie's already reaching out to people and telling people. I'm not going to have her out here telling shit. I might as well own it. But I will say this. I did not go to Florida Man. It was not willingly. It was not me going over there because I was trying to hurt Smashley. But I will say this. Florida Man did tell me that if he found out who Contrary was, and if I was not transparent in the roles that I played, he was going to take it as far to the point, and he didn't care how far he was going to take it. If he finds out who Contrary was, he's going to go as far as to where he wants her to take her life. Now, I don't even know who Contrary is. I don't know who she is or who he is. I don't know who runs the damn page. I know that Sunshine told me she knows, but other than that, I've never really pulled, asked questions as far as that goes. But like I said, when it came with Florida Man, and I was on the phone with him, and he basically, how it all kind of pulled down is, if you're not transparent with me, I hope you're ready for me to ruin your fucking life. Should I have hung up the phone? Should I have said, fuck you, I don't give a fuck what you do to me? I should have. Yeah, I should have. I get it. And did I show that shit to Stephanie because I was trying to be dirty or malicious? No. But Stephanie decided to take that little 3-minute thing that I took. And once I decided, right. And once I didn't want to be her friend anymore, but I did hear something. Did Miss Homie say in, MJ, you may have to remind me or whatever. Did Miss Homie say she got information from Stephanie? Or got something from Stephanie?
I do believe she did, yes.
Okay.
Or Mr. Homie did.
Right. Okay.
One of the two, yeah.
Right.
Huh.
So I don't know. like I said, as far as that goes, whatever. But like I said, as far as that page that I was running, nobody was contacting anybody's families. Nobody was doing any of that. Nobody. It was a bunch of women in a chat that were fed up, and there were some pages that were already covering that shit, accountability, me, and contrary. And that's all that happened. But I will say that I think that that chat was honestly child's play, considering what that man had in his Discord and what he was doing to people, and people like
100%.
Monster and other people were involved in. You know?
I believe I even used those words today. It was child's play.
Well, that ruins their narrative. You know, it's just like Schmallery trying to drag you for saying some racist shit that she hasn't even provided a receipt till this date. But she's sitting over there in Megan's, as well as Joyce, who was crying, talking about I have a black son. Like, shut the front door. I ain't taking them fucking bitches.
Well,
serious.
and what I don't understand is OG was talking to me behind the scenes and didn't even want Megan to know. I mean, since we're being transparent and honest here, OG had me message her on another account because Megan wanted to know how information was being said, and OG was telling Megan, because Megan asked OG, are you talking to Shannon? And OG said no. But OG was talking to me because I had actually reached out and I said, I find it really shitty that you're getting blamed. He's putting this, that you unalived your, husband's ex-wife, whatever. And I was trying to be there for OG, but then she's trying to, what I really don't understand is I was actually trying to be there for her, but now it's like she was actually telling me, in those messages, maybe somebody should reach out to Sassy Virgo to go back after Monster. So she was basically against Monster. So when she tries to say that Bougie was against Monster, well, so were you, OG.
Well, that's why I said it's funny, too. Megan's over there dragging me, but OG was the one giving information before I even gave Claus's information. And the only reason I gave it was because she said it was for a legal purpose, because Claus was active in the panels. Right. While everybody was getting dragged and their families put up.
Right. But like I said, and everybody wants to sit here and go back to the point of, it's the recycling the old shit. People bringing back the shit where I, Shannon, the night that Florida Man was doxing my address, my phone number, my entire life, that was the night that I showed the micropene picture. And then guess who got dragged because of it? Malibu and Smashley. And at first, Florida Man tried to come in as the savior and then try to have Viking come after me. And then all of a sudden, that picture, whoever Malibu got it from, is not Malibu's fault. And let's all be honest, after I showed that micropene in that live, so many people are sitting here, had that photo, and were sharing it around, but yet we're accusing Malibu and Smash of all of this shit.
Hard on the Malibu.
Yeah, exactly. Really hard on Malibu. And then they tried to drag Smash into it. And I've heard voices, bring it up and try to blame.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, God, not that lady. Please, not that lady. Oh,
okay.
God.
Can I say, okay, we're gonna say choices. We'll just say choices. I'm just saying that I will own up to the parts that I played. Do I regret any of those fucking fake pages that I made? I don't care. I know a lot of people that do. Really,
I'm at the same point. I don't give a fuck.
My mistake was I trusted people and it blew up in my fucking face, and it is what it is. But Mexican homie, you have no right to talk about anybody having discords or private messages, because you've doxed people on your platform. You've dragged people on your platform. You've got private messages. I'm sure people sending you private information. But that chat is child's play, honestly. And if anybody has known me and my memes, anything that was ever shared in that chat, I always just dressed it the fuck up to make it funny. It really was. It was. But for y'all to sit there on that other side to try to talk about, it was all for, I'm sorry, but that chat was child's play.
Well,
It really
here's
was.
another thing that confuses me. OG's a victim too. He was the whole reason I even got
Yes.
brought into it was because of
Yes.
the whole fraud shit.
Yes.
He ran her through the mud too, and
Right.
listen, I don't really fuck with her, but she
Right.
did not fraud that lady. Like,
Right.
what,
Well,
Megan, what are you
What's
doing?
right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
Right. And I was
Yeah.
there for OG when it was all happening, and I told her how I thought it was terrible and awful to have those accusations put on her, regardless of what I feel about OG.
Oh
But
God, don't say that word either.
but what
Sorry.
but what I don't understand is that OG was behind. OG was my friend behind the scenes. I don't know if she was my friend, but she seemed to care about me at some point. But because, Megan hates my guts, now y'all are out here just keep talking about me. You know what I mean? It's what is. But y'all need to quit blaming MJ and all. MJ didn't even know that no one account. And then, of course, when OG gave me Claus's information, it wasn't in MJ didn't have anything to do with that. Unfortunately, OG shared it to me, not knowing who I was at the time, not until after the fact. It is what it is, but y'all need to quit fucking trying to drag Smash and MJ and everybody else onto this bullshit. And I mean, yeah, a lot of us have done fuck shit, but I think it was a just cause, to be honest with you. I don't regret it. I don't.
Was the
Honestly.
fuck shit? Yep. Do I regret it? No.
And honestly, I'll be 100%. If I would have never told anybody who I was on the Fallout, I'd still probably be doing the shit. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. And I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that wholeheartedly. And yeah, was when Smash, when they found out about the whole chat, me and Smash didn't really have a conversation. So she was rightfully upset, like, goddamn, why does Stephanie have a hold of this shit? You know what I'm saying? And she was upset and pissed off, but I've been really, like Sunshine was messaging me behind the scenes. She was out here saying, oh, well, Malibu don't even know that Smash talks to me, and if Malibu finds out, she'll be pissed off. Like, I didn't even really give a shit about none of that. And then
Malibu's always known that I
That
talk to her.
right.
I know everything. Like they're clueless. But I just want to say something real quick. Used to be It's Me Breezy. I don't know your username now. I forget it. But I saw you come in, and it's fine that you're here. But you can say hi. Are you here to check out our comments? Because we see what's going on. I see what's going on in the comments over there. But I just think you should say hi because I don't have anything against you. Smash don't have anything against you, but don't be sneaky, please. Like
And
this
I,
is
and I want to say this because, MJ, I know that you have your boundaries and what you set and how you perceive people. And yes, at one point in time, did I sit with Megan? Did I sit with things that happened? And did I participate in things? Yes, I did. I'm not going to make excuses. I chose to do that. But I also chose to walk away over a year ago for my own personal reasons. Okay. I know who I am as a person. I know that I have said some things that I totally regret, but it's not who I am. And anybody that has been affected by me, by anything that I have said when I was in, sitting with a certain person or certain people, I do genuinely apologize. I do. I'm not a racist. I'm with a man of color. I'm not with him, Mallory, as you say, because I want to weaponize or tokenize him. I'm with him because I love him. Not that I owe that to anybody. Right. And no, Mallory, I would never own slaves. Ever.
Hello, Smash. Hello, Malibu. Hello,
hey.
MJ. And I don't know who, and I don't know. Oh, that's me. TikTok put me in here. I'm giving my daughter a bath. Well, I just got her dressed from the bath. But I
Oh,
went into
okay.
Megan's live, and I heard you say, hey, if you're in here, say hi. And I'm like, I'm over here now. I told Megan, I'll be back. I'm going to go tell Malibu where I was. So, yes,
Okay.
dear. Okay?
Well, I just
So I
listen.
normally always say hi when I
I
do.
don't. Yeah, I don't care that you come. Obviously, we don't care that you come here,
Right.
but I do know that Mallory's over there talking mad shit, and of
Oh,
course, MJ's over here, and they're talking on MJ. So it just kind of looked like you were here to read the comments. You know
no,
what I mean?
dear. I promise. I even took a screenshot of me being over there and screenshotted it. I was like, I'll be back. I'm going to Smashes. Matter of fact,
Okay.
say hi to Megan.
Hi, Megan.
So, yes. So now I gotta
Yeah,
finish getting my kid to sleep. But no.
tell Mallory I see the shit talk she's talking over there in the comments, and tell her to keep listening because she will hear from Mrs. Homie the truth on how active and non-active I was in that chat, and she can go fuck herself.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell her.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Love your face. Thank you.
But I just wanted to come up here and clarify that on anybody that was in that group chat, you know. And some of those people had already doxed themselves, in which some people have already shown proof of that they doxed themselves 2 years ago and said where they lived and who they were, whatever the case may be. But I don't regret it. I don't. And nobody up in this panel should be judged or ridiculed for it. Everybody was at their wits' end. Me, I just can't, you know, I just can't stand Florida Man. I don't stand for what he's done. I haven't. I never will. I never have. There's a lot of people that have been victims of him and have had it a hell of a lot worse than I have. But I just want everyone to understand that, you know, what roles that I played and parts that I did, you know. Nobody forced me to post anything or do anything at all. And it was just we all had a common goal. That's all it was. And what it all boils down to is the man's locked up. He's going to have to answer for the shit that he did, and everybody making excuses for it. And all those people that sat there and supported him and rooted him and sent gifts. And I don't care if you were in the chat or in the whatever, you all ran with it, and you all were supporting it. I don't care.
But Shannon, you know how bad it looks that you ran to the one person that we were trying to get to stop. You know how bad that looks, right?
I understand, Malibu, but I was also threatened on that phone call. So,
but why didn't you just come to the people you were sitting with?
That was the night that everything was, Smash was already mad and upset, and it all went and boiled down. And then when I got contacted that other people were being sent that chat, and Florida Man's people had gotten a hold of it because Stephanie had released it, I didn't know what to do, honestly. So, but like I said, I'm just here to clarify how it all went down and why it all happened. I didn't just go run to him to try to shit on any of y'all, honestly. That's the truth.
Well, it definitely seemed like that.
So that it wasn't me going over there to try to shit on Smash. It honestly, I didn't know how to handle all of it, because once it came out that I was Fallout, he actually was trying to get me to tell him who Contrary was, and I didn't know. And I was like, he already said he knew who Accountability was. And then when he told me that if I wasn't transparent and honest, that he was going to do to me what he was going to do once he found out Contrary. So
Mrs. Homie says play it, Smash. Play what?
So
did she send you something?
Yeah, like a bunch of things. Which one? Because I don't hear any. Oh, maybe I had the sound down. Hold on, give me a second. Froggy, which was Bubbles in the chat, is my friend, my old friend Froggy, who I haven't seen in 100 fucking years. That is not.
I
Bubbles
remember
Bubbles.
Froggy.
Yeah.
When I first started coming in.
Yeah, Froggy, how are you doing? You gotta send me a DM. All right, I'm gonna mute real quick and I'm gonna listen to this.
All right, Smash. Well, I'll drop down here so you can do what you do for the rest of the night. But I just wanted to come up here and let everybody know that y'all need to seriously get off Smash's dick. Honestly, that chat was child's play. So
yep, I agree. I mean, even if it wasn't, I mean,
you don't deserve to get the heat from it, because, like I said, it was just a bunch of women fed up, and it turned into what it turned into. And
it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like everything had stayed on the app, and, you know, people were just making fun of my big forehead or MJ's ballsack chin or, you know, Malibu's bangs. It wasn't like that. It went a lot deeper than that, and it went a lot deeper than that for a long time. And people fucking snapped. I snapped. I was done.
Right.
I did shit that I said I would never fucking do.
Right.
No.
And I will say this, you know.
Okay, mods, MJ, take care of it.
You know, MJ.
The ones that just hold on, Shannon. The ones that just messaged in the mod chat, take care of that. Yeah, he's got to go.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say, MJ, that I do enjoy watching your lives. You know, I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I do enjoy watching you. And if you allow me just to be over there to listen, that's cool. And if not, I totally respect it. So, but anyway, you ladies all have a good night.
Thanks, Shannon.
Good night.
All right.
Okay, the cat. The cat is not my cat. The cat is it was my father-in-law's cat. He has since passed, so now it's Sparky's cat, my neighbor. And Sparky is out with his girly friend for the week. He has now discovered there's a shed with a heated blankie. So now he has taken up where my ass would normally sit.
Look at him, he's
With a heated blanket.
sleepy.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling on my heated
Poor
blanket.
kitty. He's lonely.
I know, so he can hang out with you. He can hang out with us. He's been here all day bugging everybody. Okay, first of all, the real reason I went live tonight, Colton. If anybody wants to share this to Colton, I don't know if he's a late night baddie or not, but it's early. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at, but maybe it's earlier, or maybe it's not that late. But if somebody would share it out to him, I would really like to have a conversation with him. In the meantime, I'm gonna listen to these messages real fast on mute.
He's feeling better, Sassy. Thank you. She's turning this down. Oh, he's live, Brooke? Hi, Shelby. Thank you. No, hi, Natalie. Too bad. Hi, Tammy. The only reason she asked for Colton is because he messaged her today.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm
I
good,
just
Tammy.
wanted to
How are
come up
you?
really, really quick just to reiterate what I said in MJ's live earlier. Again,
Good night, Mama.
I'm 99.100% sure that homie knew about this. I mean, like
I
I
mean, that
said, I
was
was,
clarified that he did.
yeah, I mean, from the jump, Miss Homie and all of us that were in the treehouse on Favorited, that's, TikTok went down and then Favorited happened and then I was in Favorited, you know what I'm saying? And then we kind of stayed more what and then we kind of stayed more on Favorited for a second because of all the craziness that was happening on the app. But in Favorited, we would stream the shit, right? And then TikTok came back, all the things, whatever. But again, like when all that was going down, Miss Homie was in there.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, the
Stay
things that were
lost,
happening and
Bubbles.
all that, I don't know why that little comment about, and people said that you lied, even though you actively watched it in real time. So, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Ballhead.
Oop. Hey, girl.
She's listening to something that Miss Homie sent her. Well, Breezy B, apparently, from what Mrs. Homie said today, that she went to Scammy Claus or Scam Slam, I can't remember who she said, I apologize, and asked, do you guys need us to cover it or want help? And they said, no, we got this. It's all being taken care of. Well, nobody can speak for me or Holly Mae or Smash or Retina or Unknown, the people that were being like, don't speak for me. Because what if I wanted him to cover Florida Man, right? Um, Scammy. Okay. Um, so I mean, that right there proves that they did know, but Homie told Scam he wasn't getting involved in it. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's not
see,
what
she
was
said
said
that
today.
some gov guy was going to take care of it or something. Oh, my sister's in here. Hey, girl.
Who's your sister?
Donna. She'll comment.
Lana Nana?
No,
Oh.
Donna comment.
Oh, did you say Donna?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hi, Holly.
Hey, girl.
She's not listening to you.
She really ain't Donna.
What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, Gov, also known as Pops, was their mod.
Guardians of Valor. All right, Kat. I gotta put something on my leg here, but
Does she want you to play those out loud or no?
yeah, she did. I can. There's not much. It's just Shannon talking shit with her buddy. I can play him if you want. It's not
She
really
said,
anything like.
I know I should text her. I was like, you little bald headed bitch. I seen you come in.
Speaking of bald head, hi bald head. I saw you join. I saw you saying
Not
hi.
that she's not talking about bald head. She's
No, I
talking about her
know, but it
sister.
just reminded me.
Oh,
She said
okay.
that because bald head came in. Bald head.
Oh, I also just got that video. Talk about fucking slow.
So, Mrs. Tommy, I'm assuming this is what I did when they were asked earlier. I think what Shannon asked earlier asked MJ if either Mrs. Homey or Mr. Homey received any kind of information or some kind of message or whatever from Stephanie. This is what you're talking about? I assume. Did that make sense at all? Somebody was just trying to join the box.
MJ said, why not send the clips of Scammy lying? Scam Slam lying.
Hi.
Yeah.
He is all
So
right, MJ.
sorry, I'm talking low. Smash, when you get a minute, we got 2 birthdays in the chat.
Oh, who?
Jazz and Hamster.
All right, please let me get it toned down here for
Yeah,
a minute.
that's fine. All
I'm
right.
gonna jump down quick, but I really Breezy B, I really don't think he's being used by Monster Truth. I don't know who that is, or Queen Witch. She said, I think Homie is being used by Monster Truth and Queen Witch behind the scenes to deflect. I don't think that's true. Like
I
I
don't think
said, they've known, his wife has known about this shit since it's been happening, and she's known about shit from off of the, like, things that I've never brought to the app. And I'm saying me,
Thank you,
myself,
Pam.
because I was very close to several of the people that she's around or was around, whatever. And also too, like, she would be in my lives under her troll account. And she knew. So for the narrative to be twisted, it's because I don't know who the hell they're mad at. I mean, me, Ratina, Malibu, Smash, Scammy Claus, Scam Slam. I don't fucking know at this point. All right, I'm jumping down. Happy birthday, whoever's in the chat. And Donna, I'm on your ass, bitch. Wait till I see you, ho.
I want Colton's ass to come in here. Colton, this is what I fucking woke up to this morning. I'll have to do an
He's live
updated.
talking about Homie and Scott Bailey, whoever Scott Bailey is.
This is what this dude fucking messages me this morning. At fucking 4:17 in the morning.
We need to talk about the doxing on Discord. She puts, I think you should worry about whoever you pew pew.
Don't play with me, bitch. I know why you worried about me. It wasn't even Discord for one. Two, I don't know why the fuck you're worried about me. But I did have an idea that was brought to me via phone call that said maybe you should invite him to your platform and he can ask you whatever kind of question. So I did exactly that. I messaged him and I said, but on a real note, if you would like to come, yeah, he pulled an FWA. Actually, I feel like, well, I don't know. I guess I don't know either cases, but whatever the case, what the fuck is I saying? Is Colton okay? No, he's gonna fuck around and find out.
Oh, okay. Big Tam. Okay. Oh, I believe that, Heavenly. He said you are drama and he doesn't do it. Oh, well then why is he messaging her?
Yeah, then why the fuck do you PM me at 4:17 in the morning? You fucking. Oh, never mind. You fucking Darko. You wanted to talk about shit, but you don't want to do it on a platform.
Where'd Kitty go?
He's right here. He is crashed the fuck out.
That's an interesting position you gotta sit in.
In between my, yeah, I had to put like I got my the blanket over here because I've got my knee propped up on the arm of the fucking chair and it hurts, but I don't want to like disturb him.
No, Hazel, she's not going to his box. No, he wants to talk to her. He can come over here where she's got her supporters.
I mean, I could get on my alt account.
Oh, and have it.
I could. Hopefully you're a good guard cat. Because I got that door open for you so you don't feel trapped in here. Get some fresh air because I do smoke in here. Should I?
Maybe you should do the birthdays real quick.
Oh yeah, let's do the birthdays first. You're right. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna need both you lovely ladies to come up in a box. If you're still here. Hey Rick.
Do the birthdays, I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, isn't that the cat that got you in trouble with the neighbors in the first fucking place?
He
Also,
sure as fuck is. I think at least. I don't know. It could have been other cats out there fighting, but he's probably the culprit.
also, I was just wondering if Miss Homie's still in here because I had a question. I got messages saying that apparently her and her husband are gonna go after me, but I was the person in the live that quite literally spoke up and said to leave the hell shit alone and stop that shit.
I wouldn't necessarily run with that only because
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
trying to
either of them have been live. You know what I mean? Like to
That's
say
why I
something
was
like that.
asking. Yeah, that's why I was just asking. So I was like, I got.
I'm not saying it's
messages
not
about it.
true. Just
Yeah.
you're definitely.
I was just curious.
Cassandra, I don't know why.
Okay, I have a question. River, can you mute?
Yep.
Hamster, I appreciate. Thank you for messaging me, sweetheart. What did you change your name recently?
Yeah,
Or
I
has
lost
she
the
always?
dare.
You what?
I lost the dare.
You lost a dare?
Yeah, so I have to
So
change my name for 7 days. It's Caitlin.
okay. Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, who's this rando
Fizz?
messaging me?
Is it Fizz?
Huh? It's Caitlin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fizz. Hi, Jen. Bitch, I would have never known who the fuck you were. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to sing to you either way, but
That's why I was like, Why are we saying it to
Thank you.
someone that's never been in this chat before until tonight?
Hey,
Not
it
that we don't,
happens, right? I'm not gonna
not
deny
that we
anybody a happy birthday
wouldn't,
song.
right?
I'm fine. But I didn't know the fucking word.
Hey,
Okay.
Malibu, that person's still in here.
Mm.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, different
Oh.
account.
Oh, okay, I see.
Y'all just keep muting her, because I don't give a fuck about Cass. She is irrelevant. Okay. We're gonna do happy birthday. Can you guys mutually agree on something that you want me to sing into?
Tappy Toes.
What do you think, Jazz? You got some tappy toes? You can type it in the chat if you don't want to unmute. That's okay. Oh, baby is sleeping. Okay. Okay, Jazz is fine. All right, so we can do some tappy toes. Or we could do... Happy birthday to you. No? Tappy toes? Okay.
It don't matter.
Like, I don't care. Okay, y'all know the drill. If you guys have a little extra coinage, please send it to these beautiful ladies. If not, you're a broke ass bitch. It's okay though. Sometimes it'd be like that. And then, ladies, please do not leave until I give you my gift, okay? Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday, dear Fizz and Jazz. You'll always be Fizz to me, sorry. Happy birthday to y'all. The cat is like...
Happy birthday, ladies. Cat's like, what is that?
That's happy
I hope...
birthday.
I hope you guys had... I don't know if it's just now your birthday or if it's been your birthday, but either way, I hope you guys had a lovely day. Let me... don't leave yet until I get... Let me get some coinage here. I'm gonna recharge.
Also, Malibu just yelled at me. I forgot my AC was on. It sounds like I'm in a rocket ship when it's on. That's my bad.
It's okay.
I hope you guys have or had a lovely birthday.
Thank you, Smash.
You're very welcome. You guys are very welcome. We still got some gifts of flowing, so just hang tight for a minute. You got any plans? Is it just now your birthday, Caitlin, or is it...
Hi, Jenny.
It was
Has it
all
been
day
today?
my birthday.
It was all day. Did you do anything fun?
Shopping. That's about it.
All right. Well, you guys have a lovely night. Oh, still got some gifts of flowing. You guys are so
Uh-huh.
cute. Thank you,
Those
guys.
bears
Thank
are
you,
so
chat.
cute.
Thank you, chat, for hooking them up. I love you guys so much. Thank you, KJ. All right, I'm gonna drop you guys down. I'm gonna get
Well,
into
have a
something
great
real quick.
birthday, Jazz.
I'm gonna go stir it up over there. Bye.
Hey, Cass, if you're still listening, please go to my page before you start running your mouth. Like,
Oh,
what?
thank you,
What? Thank
KJ.
you. I
I
was
love
making
those
sure it was me.
bears.
I know, they're cute. But yeah, no, please go check out my page, because you're running your mouth about something that I already addressed. You just didn't see it.
You're welcome, Jazz.
Okay, I'm gonna hop down. I love you. Bye.
Well, thank you, Denali. Oh, I didn't mean to invite you. Whoever I just invited. I was trying to tap on Denali. Just ignore it. Smash, I need you to put a roll of TP in the shed for my birthday. Okay, bet. I got you. I drip dry
Okay.
typically while I'm in the shed, so I don't. I'll have to remind me. I let the good
She
old
doesn't,
mountain air.
Ashley, she doesn't use toilet paper, so you're asking the wrong person.
Drip dry. I don't want to have to wash my hands. You know what I mean? When I pee in my shed bucket. Okay, let's go see if we can
Okay,
find
so
this.
you were going to go to Colton's. She said, "Oh,
Oh, I can't do that profile. I gotta go to a different profile. All right. Okay,
The Mexican homie, was it
fucking Jen.
romantically,
Jen is in
personally, or
there.
just as a professional on the
No,
end?
KK knew Scotty romantically.
Okay, I'm going in.
Yeah.
I know
And
that.
KK is the homie's mod.
Okay, so KK is just a mod for the Mexican homie. They're not
gonna make me
related in any
follow
way.
him?
They've never had a
No.
relationship
Okay.
together. No kids. To your knowledge,
Okay, I'll follow
is the
and then
Mexican
unfollow.
homie
Don't let me forget to
residing in
unfollow.
Illinois?
Okay. Shh.
Do what? Repeat that one more time.
To your knowledge, does the Mexican homie reside in the state of Illinois?
Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think so.
Right, oopsie. Or Opie?
This canine Ringo guy, you said you believe he's in Arizona, correct?
Right.
How long have you known about this canine Ringo?
He's a Mexico.
Oh, they tried to. They did this thing. He did a live on me last year or something.
Not two beggars joining forces.
What month was that?
Oh my God, I couldn't even tell you. It's been so many
why
months
are they
ago.
trying to dox
I
him?"
don't erase anything out of my phone. I can tell you everything.
And he's worried about me in a Discord.
Okay, so I do believe that from intel, at least from what we got,
He's
the
new to me,
pictures on his
Sassy.
account, it appears like the Mexican homie is in fact in Denver, Colorado. And the reason that we know that is because he himself posted a picture where he was watching drones in Denver. And if you look carefully in that picture, you're going to see that there's a school right there. It says University of Denver.
I mean, he lives there.
So he kind of did that one on his own. Thank you. I'm not going to say your username on this live, but thank you. I'm going to go ahead and actually mark you so that I can keep an eye on your comments. Appreciate you so much for that support. So this canine Ringo, you verified yourself.
See if I can get him to
does
block me
not
before he'll
have
let
a
me in a
security
box.
company.
I said knock.
Ringo, I'm pretty sure he has a security company, but it's not what everybody thinks. It's just like, I don't know. I called him like a mall cop. That's all I called him. He's like a rent-a-cop.
What county is this guy in?
That I couldn't tell you.
Right, Sarah.
Okay, and so he messaged you on TikTok to ask you for your phone number?
No, he asked me for my number, and because he was like telling me he was going to
Right,
get all the
imagine
bullying and
getting
stuff
facts
and whatever.
from Jen.
And I said, you could just like message me on here. He's like, no, give me your phone number. I have those messages. I can send them to you, and it'll.
Yeah, this is live.
You know.
Yes, please do. I would love to get every single screenshot.
Thank goodness for a rewatch.
And if there's a phone number for this guy, I would love to have my area
email. There's an email, and there's a phone number. Yep.
If you have a phone number and an email for this guy, I would love to have Area 4 detectives reach out to him. I think they would have some amazing questions to ask this guy. I'm going to also forward them this live recording. Is there anything, Jen, that you want to say about yourself? Maybe you want to make clear any statements that you want to say?
Ringo, when he did that live on me, and then the Mexican homie did the live on me and said that I was putting hit out on him.
Maybe
whatever,
he'll let me up when she drops. Shut up, Jen. We got shit to do.
TikTok like wildfire, and that was all a lie. I didn't do anything of that. I was brought into something that I didn't know nothing about.
Okay, so there's never been any evidence of you specifically targeting anybody, giving out names, addresses, phone numbers, emails, none of the sort. You deny
They said I was going to have a warrant over in Denver, Colorado, and I called the sheriff's office over there, and I don't have anything.
Okay, so when you said that they said that you were going to have a warrant out,
I feel like it's
Denver,
Schmocaine.
Colorado. Who is they?
The homie said that I made them look like the cartel or whatever, and that I was going to have a warrant.
I have to ask you this question again, Jen, just because the way that you're answering it.
Hold on, guys.
What are those messages? What's the last message?
I'm gonna just let you guys listen for a minute.
When all this crap went down.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Did he ever make any threatening remarks to you, your family, your loved ones, any kids?
No, he did not.
Okay. So he's never made any threats to you?
No.
Okay.
Just that I was going to have a warrant for my arrest or something.
Why would he say that you would have a warrant out for your arrest? What was his claim?
I don't know. And nobody ever answered me.
MJ, are you still in
I
here?
was blocked for a little bit and I was unblocked.
And what location did he say again? What was it?
In Colorado.
Where in Colorado? You said Denver?
Denver, Colorado, because I had to call the sheriff's department over there.
And did you talk to somebody there specifically?
Check ASAP, please.
I had to send an email. No, I'm not lying.
Have a response?
I sent an email to the sheriff's office, and I have that reply from that email from the sheriff's office stating that my record is clean.
I would love for you to send that email, forward that to me.
Yes.
Okay.
I have that.
So I'm going to get a copy of that police report on a FOIA, and I'm going to upload it back up here on this TikTok, because whatever he reported will clearly indicate what he thinks he needed to report. So if he made a false police report, that's going to hurt him in the end.
Rim, what
he's going to have to show evidence on that.
That's what Scotty told me to say. That's what y'all need to understand, and these messages will prove that.
Yeah, it sounds very
I'm not lying about
deliberate.
anything.
Did you, and I have to ask you this, I need you to be 100% honest, Jen.
Do what?
Did you at any time make any verbal, written, or otherwise indirect statements that could be threatening to the Mexican homie, his family, or anyone else involved?
Again, all I said was what Scotty told me to write down, because we talked on the phone before he did this whole recording thing. Scotty wanted me to say. Because
we got Canine Ringo in the chat laughing. I would love for him to send a guest request so we can hash this out and figure out what the heck is going on and why he used this app to harass, bully, and make false claims.
The cat's
Did Kitty leave?
Ringo, what's the name of your company?
Yeah, I think he might have went back home, but he'll be back maybe.
What's the name of your security company? You said that you have a security company in the state of Illinois. What's the name of your security company, bud? Can I also get the license number of your company
we're fine.
so I can verify?
This is Colton. This is the guy who
let's add you
fucking
to the
messaged me.
you can drop me, because I'm not going to be up here with him.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, you'll let him up.
Can you state your full name, sir?
Ringo Starr?
You're not going to state your name? You're not muted. Okay, I didn't think so. I don't know why you're refusing to respond to your name. You've already given it out, so...
Yeah, Canine Ringo. You should say Ringo, please go Ringo Starr. Can you say Ringo Starr, please?
We're going to give him some time here, guys.
I'm going to say Ringo...
Hey, can you hear me?
Starr?
I can hear you now. What's up?
Hey, let's talk about your criminal record out of Chicago, boy. Huh?
We're not going to dodge here. We're not going to dodge.
Why don't you, hey, boy. Why don't you go look at your mugshot that I just posted? Listen, boy, you better listen. Yeah, you better listen to me good, boy. You better listen to me good, boy. Lay the fuck down. Lay down, little boy. Lay down next to your dish. Because I'm about to bring you out and show you who you really are, boy.
First of all, you're not going to talk to me like that. Second of all, you're impersonating a police officer on this platform, which I don't appreciate at all.
How is he
and thirdly, I'm not a little boy. I'm 31. And you will respect me on this live if you're going to be up here. This is about you and how you illegally raided somebody's home.
Do you know what canine means?
13-year-old's home.
Oh, maybe I'm missing something.
You claim to have a security company. Forget about my
Bougie,
record.
we need you.
I mean,
I'll tell you my record.
They put canine on
The
police
county
officer
doors.
vehicles if they have a canine dog
Yes.
in their car, but that doesn't mean he's
Joe
impersonating a
Cruz,
police
bro.
officer.
Joe Cruz.
I can't look at
I
his
have your
profile. Oh wait,
IDFPR license in front of me.
Okay, then go ahead. Listen, you know what that
no,
tells
Right,
you,
not
though?
MJ?
fucking
That I'm
savage
different
in
than you.
there.
I'm not a
Yeah,
convicted
you
felon
have a
taking
perk.
in a part
He's
of my
got
door.
They don't have a
30,000
security
followers.
company, dude. What's the name of your security company?
The name of my security company is You're a Convict, bitch.
Oh, I'm a convict. An arrest is not a conviction.
Right, River?
Hey. That's a nice mugshot you got, little boy.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
That's from self-defense.
Hey, you know what I got to say? Self-defense, kicking in somebody.
Yeah, if this guy had really a security company, I don't think he would be putting himself out here like this. I think he would have enough respect for himself and his company.
112 people now are in there.
And just to
There were
remind
90
you
when
there,
I first
Canine
went in.
Ringo, I'm definitely going to make sure they revoke your license
Okay.
for impersonating a police officer.
Hey, I wish you luck with that, Scotty. Scott Daly. I wish you luck with that. But I'm not going to sit up in
She
your
has
box.
evidence. She's going to email it to me.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what she's got. But listen.
You don't care?
No, I don't. Because listen.
Well, I care.
This
I
shit-
absolutely care.
Go, bro. Hey, I'll let everybody know your background too. You're a convicted felon trying to get views, bro. You're a piece of shit, dude. Go
I'm
lay
a convicted felon?
Yeah, you are. Go lay next to your bowl, bitch.
Dude, what's the case number?
It will all be posted.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hey, do me a favor, though. Don't do any more domestic violence shit, all right? Get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
Canine Ringo, you know, I wish you were right. And please, by all means, post whatever you want. Defamation of character is also a civil offense. You got caught. No, come back up here. I don't know why you
A
left.
civil
I think we should have a
offense.
conversation to have.
Which means nothing.
Don't worry, bud. I've already contacted the state's office with my email. I'm going to look into this guy.
Oh my
So
God. Is he another one that uses resources up?
And the state has already
Oh,
agreed to
Mikey.
drop charges because there's just absolutely no evidence of wrongdoing. As a
Mikey needs to
CCO
go
data
after this
holder,
guy.
I defended myself on that night. Him pivoting and dodging my questions is not going to solve this. People have chosen to come forward, and they are. And now Jen has evidence to prove it. Disgusting, dude. Disgusting.
Someone said,
I don't have a. I
you
don't have
should
a
try
record.
apologizing to Monster and Bougie.
I got
honey.
arrested
I'd rather shit my hands and
unlawfully
clap.
by CPD for defending myself in my home against a convicted felon, Anthony Strong. Look him up. CPD's records. I'll even give you the CB number. The guy is sitting in jail right now for doing the same thing.
Peachtree, for sure.
So, Canine Ringo, you need to turn yourself in. You need to turn yourself in. Because this
Turn yourself in.
This
Man, this
isn't going to
guy,
help you either.
I know a courthouse hates
You
to see this dude
stalking
coming.
me,
And I
you
know I say that a
attacking
lot, but
me,
I really think
because
they hate to
I'm
see this
trying to
dude
come
coming.
out to the truth of what you did on that day. You put your
Did
name
we
out
get an
there.
update on Carol's granddaughter?
You claims to have a security company in Illinois. Where is it? What is it? What's the name of the company, dude? You're full of shit.
Nope, I have not.
And then you left. Like a coward. You left. You couldn't even own up
Surgery in
to
the
the
morning.
shit that you just did.
Oh,
I
sending
gave you an
thoughts and
opportunity,
prayers.
and you left. You ran
Thank you,
away,
Carol.
and you tried to target me. Everybody knows about the shooting incident. It was on the news. So, I don't think there's anything there to say. An arrest is not a conviction. An arrest
If you
is
just look up
not a
Colton
conviction.
Lexus.
That is dodging. Thank you.
Next. So we learned a lot. I told you guys this was gonna be an interesting live. I told you guys this was going to be an interesting live. I made it very clear that we're going to get to the bottom of this, and he's mad. He's mad that I know how IDF PR works.
I wonder if this guy can
He's
pass a drug
mad
test.
that I know how to research a business. He's upset. He thought he could get away with this.
Hey,
He's not. He's not. And I'm willing to bet you he has a record in Arizona. I'm willing to bet you he's impersonated other people before.
He's got 96,000
And the truth
followers.
is going to come
That's
out.
crazy.
It's going to come out. And it will come
Who
out.
does?
Colton.
And I'm sorry that he wants to attack me.
Wifey, somebody told me that today. Thank
for
you.
coming onto the
I don't really need to know any of her. I just want to know why he's questioning me about shit.
Forward.
Up here fucking doxing people on live.
Okay. So I've recorded that entire outline.
There's 3 people requesting.
And I'm going to forward that recording with his threats to the prosecuting office.
That's probably how you got so many fucking followers.
Point, I want to get a warrant out for this guy's arrest.
Not Rem. Not Rem in here asking if I can have a box.
I don't care who you are. You threaten me to put my personal information out on social media, to dox, to harass, to bully, when you don't have a legal basis to do so?
Well, he's actively asking for Mr. Homie's information.
So
Wow.
I'm just going to call you by your name from now on. Cleveland, your license number, I'm going to read out loud right here, right now.
Honestly, just...
is going to get revoked. And I'm going to tell the state that you unlawfully created 2 accounts on their licensing website to get away with your shit.
Do you have Wi-Fi in your porta potty?
So go ahead, do your research about me. I can't wait for you to see all of the companies I've worked for, all the security companies I've worked for. Hell, even I will put out my W-2s for everyone to see.
Come back, keep me warm.
By the way, my license is still valid. That would not be the case if I'm a felon. Just so you know. Just so...
Ashley's knocking at the door.
Give me a second, guys. I see you in the chats. Give me 1 second.
That was an accident. But I just wanted to say, since I'm up here, he's top flight security of the world. He worked for so many security companies. Don't mess with him. You
While
can
he
drop
lives
me.
in a porta potty on wheels.
TikTok. It's awareness stalking behavior.
Get the bathroom ready.
I am.
Is enough. Frederick from Glendale, Arizona. Your license number starting in 129-522-140 is going to be reported. I'm sending this to the licensing
like a lawyer
board
or something.
with a copy of this audio recording and copies of screenshots from victims. No, it's not. License numbers are public. Anyone can look up this license number with his name. He gave out his name.
I said, I gotta go to bed, man. Can we get this party started?
He gave out his name in the video. He did that. I'm making sure that he's a licensed professional. This website is public. This is all public information. It's not doxing. If it was doxing, the state would require me to use private information to look this guy up.
Aren't you doing it with malicious intent?
He's from Arizona. And all I had to do was match that to this name.
Oh, this dude is
He
insufferable.
gave his
He might actually be more
own
insufferable
name
than fucking
on
Mallory.
a video. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for you right now. Just so you guys know. I didn't dox him.
Yeah, come
He
here.
gave
Got
it
the crotch
out.
ready. Come on.
And he specifically told the Mexican homie, oh, I don't care if you use my name. I don't care if you use my name. Okay, no problem. Let me play it back for you.
How me wiped out and to have me raided and have my house swatted. And lied on that phone call all the way to the bull list. And there's somebody that can verify
Thank you, Michael,
that
for
they
the
wanted my
likes.
house to be raided. There's somebody that can verify that right now. Yeah, if they want to tell it. They'll tell you.
Now she's trying to make me a big box. It don't get any bigger.
That's what was asked. It was asked of them.
Oh, that was the baby. Ashley's using her newfound powers. You're good. I'll fix it.
Go ahead, K-9. If you would like to, I'll bring you in a box. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I see K-9. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you? Well, you know, we've been off for a couple of weeks. We've been, taking care of family a bit.
You got blocked, Breezy?
What the fuck? Good. They're supposed to go live tonight and put a RO on me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Breezy
Why
said,
would
dude,
someone
you
put a
were just going
restraining
around
order
this
on
app
you
looking
there,
for people to use for attention.
Things, Jen sent me all this stuff with all the messages between her and Scott, and so.
He's reading the chat. He sees me in here. This dude's definitely still breastfeeding.
That deal going on. Scott, and I proved, I showed you the text messages, I sent them to you. Yeah. He sent me pictures of your house, pictures of vehicles, and he says, Ringo, do your thing. You got inside source.
Right.
What's this about? And he was like, well, they're running this rugs thing and, all this crap.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have anything that says your actual name on it, just to identify who you are?
No.
No. Did you go by the former name of Hayden Chase?
It's current.
Your name currently is
Hayden Chase.
I don't go by that.
Colton Lexus.
It's Colton Lexus, but I don't go by that.
Okay. And my friend's got a report for you?
Yeah.
Hayden Chase. Public information. I mean, he put it on live. So.
Well, I'm going to get it for you. I said, well, if you get me the proof, then I will have the home spotted. But I said, without solid proof, I'm not going off the phone call.
K9 Ringo, how do you have the ability to get someone's home swatted?
Snark's just here to see the kitty cat.
You're
Here
nobody
goes
special,
Snark.
dude. You're not law enforcement. So stop acting like it. You're not law enforcement. You don't have any special connections. You probably had a few cop friends work for your
Who's
company.
just here
and
to
that's
see the
probably
kitty
what
cat?
you did, is you went ahead and told them.
Snark.
You spread
Someone
lies.
caught her at the door.
Snark,
Yeah,
like,
it's not on you, bud.
Snarky Doodle?
And so I ignored it. As you can tell, it was in my
Oh.
email forever. I didn't talk about it. I didn't discuss it with anybody. I didn't attack you with it. I let it sit there. And then when he started attacking me and, going, oh, well, Ringo did this and Ringo did that, I said, well, fuck it. I'm going to reach out to Mexican homie and show him what you get me to do. The shit that he's telling Jen, that I said I was a police officer, he knows damn well that I own a security company. Okay, a lot of inside connections.
A lot of inside connections. Because you own a security company? Yeah, that security company can easily be revoked at any fucking time.
when you go above the law, I mean, like, dude, I can't make this shit up. This guy thinks he's someone important because he owns a security company. Guess what, newsflash? I did too. Are you for real?
I think that kitty found a new home.
You're not anybody special.
I got my heated blanket right here. He
I
loves
jumped
it.
through hoops. I did 5 years. Licensed, insured. We had an office space. 875 North Michigan Avenue. Suite 1300. Internalservices.net. What do you want? The EIN next? Dude, you're not anybody special. Your inside connections are just your employees who work for you. It's a conflict of interest to use your employees against business operations. Like, what the fuck?
And that's what he tried to use me for. He tried to use me to get your house raided.
No, he tried
This cat is trying to make his way in our house.
That's why he sent you that email.
He's a handsome boy.
He trusted you with serious information involving the Mexicans' homies' continued stalking behavior. And you didn't listen to him. You didn't listen to him at all. No, Melanated Princess, that's not going to have live. Because you're a part of that group.
Oh, he said I can't get a box.
When you use this app to target innocent lives like Jen,
He said what?
that is ridiculous.
He said I can't get a box.
Doug,
Melanated Princess said, can Smash get a box? He said, no, that's not going to happen on this live because you're part of their something over there.
Fortunately, I wouldn't do it because the shit you
said,
can
well, why not?
you can
Oh, I got
tell
blocked.
about it. There's no proof of that. I'm not going to do that to somebody for one. I didn't even know who you were.
I guess you don't want the smoke. I guess you don't want the smoke. What a fucking baby back bitch. Shocker. What a fucking shocker. What a shocker. Weak. Weak. Weak ass bitch. Echo. Play weak ass bitch.
Here's Weak as by 3-6 Mafia featuring LaShot on Amazon Music.
Right, Hazel?
I'm shocked I lasted that long.
Is Megan still streaming MJ?
Maybe. Echo. Echo, stop. Echo, stop.
Oh, disgusting. Here she is. You know, people are gonna be people, right?
Yeah, Fluffy, I know I ain't too worried.
Look at MJ. I wasn't close to her. Look at MJ acting like she's gonna get all tough with that little bunny ears. I was close to, 8 or 10 people in there, and maybe 15 people in there. But with any group of people, you've got different personalities. And hers didn't mesh at all. Yeah, I just don't. Why are you showing up and not? No, hold on. Why are you showing up and not Mr. Homie when he's the one bringing awareness to this? Because you two were talking shit about me while he's at work. And Virgo, were you not friends with Florman for years and sending him after people? Why don't you bring those? No, you're not.
Virgo, she's always catching stress.
No, you're not going to do that. And you want to support him, answer him this. When it comes to that group chat, awareness is bringing. Why are you only doing partials? Why aren't you bringing?
Hold on. Gotta go to a different account. Weak ass bitch. Stop. Ugh.
All right, everyone's.
Come on. Why is it fucking doing this?
What? Yeah.
Does everybody how to just have a nice conversation?
Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down because there is a lot of talking, and I'll rewind it too.
I'm glad because I just felt like my brain is on like fucking warp speed listening to it.
Yeah, I'll slow it down. I'll go to normal speed. Sorry.
When we talk to somebody, that's what she does. She has to scream at you and try to make you feel less than.
Oh, Mrs. Homie?
Yes.
Really, Breezy? I've never encountered that side of her.
Had nothing but horrible interactions with her, and I've never done anything. I'm sorry. You know what I did do? I was in a lie with Missy Peterson like a year and a half ago.
Oh, Jesus God.
So I support CA.
Yeah, anytime I've ever had interaction with her, she's always like calm and like soft spoken.
And then
I
back
wonder
when
if OG and
got missed out,
Mrs.
and
Homie are still
everybody
friends.
wanting people to get hold of this, so you can calm you down, blah blah blah. She came into Dora's live, and me and Dora were in a box, like talking about it, trying to think of something, and she came in talking to Dora, and I went to say something, and she was like, "You just need to shut the hell up," and that I was like, "Wait a minute."
I will say that she definitely does have favorites.
Yeah, and told me she could speak to me however she wanted because Dora and her were close, and that she could speak on Dora's platform.
Alright.
In the background of his lives, losing her shit on comments that disagree or like it's wild. I've seen it happen. I mean, somebody can just come in there that she doesn't like, and you can hear her freaking out.
Thank you, Lucia.
My confrontation with her in Discord was the end of my time.
I kind of got
Discord. I'll just be honest and tell
you,
you that the level of emotional maturity that I saw
we were way
floored me.
cooler.
Let me just say that. It was
We are now fearless.
You know, people are gonna be people, right?
Is that RT?
I don't know who that is. The Mimi girl.
Oh, it sounds like RT's voice.
Yeah, I wasn't close to her. I was close to, 8 or 10 people in there, and maybe 15 people in there. But with any group of people, you've got different personalities, and hers and mine didn't mesh at all.
Definitely doesn't.
Yeah, I just have a question. Why are you showing up and not? No, hold on. Why are you showing up and not Mr. Homie when he's the one bringing awareness to this? Because you two are talking shit about me while he's at work. And Virgo, were you not friends with Florida for years and sending me knives for people? Why don't you bring those? No, you're not gonna do that.
Cut off my nails. Now I can't get the fucking back of my phone open.
Wait a minute. I have a question. Is that a true statement that Mexican or Mrs. Homie said that about Virgo? Did Virgo used to sit with Florida Man and have Florida Man go after certain people?
I've heard.
Is that a true statement?
I've heard, yes, but I can't confirm.
Oh, really?
Was that back with the Samantha days?
Oh God, Mallory, it's not all about you. Shut up, bitch.
Who went at her?
You could always summon her over here, I'm sure.
Why are you only doing partials? Why aren't you bringing awareness to the fact that a lot of women shut the hell up over here? I don't care who you are, lady. Do you understand? What about the women that came to you guys for help and got denied? I went to fucking Smash.
Uh-oh, Virgo just joined.
Coming from, you don't know. I talked to Smash all the time. Okay, I let her know where he was coming from and what group he was coming from. Because when it's okay, but here's the thing. Your husband is now covering the group chat. We're gonna shut the hell up over here. Listen to me. We have to stay on topic.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Virgo right
there. Oh, there's Virgo right there.
Virgo, we got questions.
Here's Virgo right here, guys. So Virgo definitely sat with Florida Man. This is before any of this. Like, right. I sat with him very early on. Okay. You won't find a receipt or any proof of me ever asking him to go after anyone for me. That didn't happen.
So that was
Oh,
just like
love yourself. You were in her chat today. Now you're over there talking shit. Okay.
but like I said, like I can't confirm, that she had sent people.
Right.
I had no fucking clue.
No, I've asked him to not go after people before, but you'll never be able to prove that
Hold on. Let me
crazy. I don't do
screenshot
that.
that.
I'm able to have conversations with people, and if we can't, get through it, then we just go our separate ways. I don't need people to go after anyone for me. So, just wanted to clarify. I've been very open about
screenshot this too,
that I
Melvin.
did sit with Florida Man and that we were friends at one point, just like a lot of people have been, right? Like, I'm no exception. I've also made bad choices on this app. So.
Virgo, was that back when Samantha days?
Yeah.
Malibu, come back, screenshot this.
I'm right. Which one?
Early
This one.
2020.
Here's her comment.
Oh, screenshot her comment?
Yeah.
Him
Okay.
towards the beginning months of 2025. Slowly. I didn't just draw a hard line in the sand, but I slowly and quietly walked away.
Right. Yeah, that's why I said bring her in. She'll be honest.
Sure.
I just send them straight to MJ.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember
that's fine.
Florida Man back in
Because
them
she don't
days.
like people like that in her chat.
The dentist stuff. And the coach, and I don't even know if you were around then, Breezy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. That's why, like I said, I don't know when you came in, but my response was yes, I had heard, but I cannot confirm. Now, knowing you and being your friend, do I see you being like, go get him? No. No. But is it possible, like back before I knew you? Sure. Like, I don't know,
No, I've never asked anyone to go after anyone for me.
Well, there was that
I
one
mean,
time.
all those people over there in that chat used to sit with him.
I do remember, I think it was like Christmas, she wanted me to go after her for being a scammer.
Yeah.
But that failed horribly because instead I was like, here, let me help you get Christmas.
Yeah.
Somebody go tell Mallory I never sat with his ass. That's one of the things she said earlier tonight.
Yeah, she'll die on that hill,
Virgo.
unfortunately.
I know.
So without being funny,
Yep,
if
she
I
did, Ashley.
found out the dates of when that, and I hate to even bring into her name though, but when Nikki and Devonay were scamming, that's when I first came on TikTok. Because I always try to remember when I was here.
Okay, when you guys say that name, is it Debin A?
Right, oopsie.
I feel like she had a different name when she came into my room.
I wasn't in your box. I remember I was driving and I had you in my ear, so I wasn't watching the chat. But I could hear the excitement, and I think Sunshine Megan's voice maybe. And, and yeah, but
We're
that's her.
always
She's been on
silent.
block for a long time, and she's, so I'm just shocked that she's even back around.
Oh, Meg's back. All right, I'm muted.
Ready?
To shut the hell up over here. Your husband just made a video with Smash
Trash.
at the forefront.
I try. Go back to the comments, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Smash's face was his green screen. I think the biggest trigger right now is the fact that you did know, you're admitting it, and you're projecting it and allowing him to project it as if there wasn't a history behind it. Why?
I don't hear anything you're saying. You're cutting it out.
Oh, yeah. You're Megan.
Was I cutting it out?
How do we get... No, it wasn't cutting it out at all.
What'd she say?
So wait.
Go a
Smash
little
the face
closer?
was the green
Okay.
screen on Homie's Live. Do we have a link to said live that we can watch after this? I'm going to bed after this. Okay. It's midnight my time. We could, if you want to watch it, I'll join you in your live.
Oh,
Yeah.
MJ and her big
Give me
mouth.
the link. That's not what she said. She said he made a video. Yeah, she said he made a video and Smash's face is forefront. It was a screen recording of my live. I thought it just said he held alive and Smash's face was forefront. It was a video. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Still, I would still like to. Who knows, Trash?
Get it together. How about that? Why don't you stand on some real and make sure you got good?
Why don't you get the receipts? Why don't you know where the receipts came from?
Receipts. I have all
Why
the
don't you know where they came from? Who sent them over? Who sent them over?
Who sent who over?
Who sent them
over? For help?
Use all
When
know
did
who
ask
sent
for help?
them
They got
over.
denied.
Right?
Which
Right?
people? Which
Use
people?
all know who sent all the receipts over. Use all know who sent everything over.
All the shit you guys ignored. But now you want to bring
Here's
the
my
witness
thing:
to
is if you sent a message, to Smash as to why he was gonna go live and talk about the group chat, okay?
I just get deja vu.
3 months when you and your husband all knew the situations that were taking
Because
place.
you were in this live?
more than 6 months ago.
No, it's something different.
Where was
Oh,
even if we backpedal 3 months, where was the awareness?
MJ was abusive to her ex? Wow, Blair, who are you?
Say something.
Is that a true statement,
But yeah.
Blair? No, it's not.
Is anyone else
Oh,
in
it's
the chat?
Spread Love?
Frozen?
Oopsie.
What? Were we here? No, because we were dealing with our own shit.
No, you were here. You were on favorite. You were on
Absolutely
around.
I was not on TikTok.
Thank you, Joyce.
You were still on
We were
favorite.
not allowed on fucking TikTok because
But
of the
you were
rules.
still on
She's not
Wait. Hold on. You were still on favorited and you were
Oh
still
my
on
God,
TikTok.
Mallory. What he did to you was nothing compared to what he did to us. And then you went and fucking sat with
Always
him,
making
so
better
shut
stuff.
the
Never
fuck up.
cared about.
Also, Mimi is
Another fucking monster.
Literally.
Your platform is
No.
Also, Mimi is only in this
Everyone
live.
acts like Sunny became this way, but they all
Can confirm because we were all in
fueled the
favorited.
monster.
Knew what Florida Man was doing and all the things. Okay, you couldn't run your platform way back when, but then you guys started going live again. You knew what was going on. Not one person should have had to come. Not one person should have. Not one person should have.
Thank you,
Tell
Robin.
your husband, can you say this here? Not one person. You were seeing it. You were friends with us. You acted like you fucking cared.
Right,
so
Fluffy.
Nobody should even had to fucking go behind the scenes and write you because you knew us.
Tell her, Holly, tell her.
Alice, I made it clear when.
Should we list? You were around. Queenie was in
No,
favorite
you
too, right?
didn't, Mallory.
Exactly.
Okay, don't play dumb. Don't play dumb then. Why
What
not?
you put that live on TikTok and you knew what was going on because at that time he had contacted Queenie's family, and then when you guys came
Get her,
live,
Alice.
you could have did it for the Queenie situation, regardless if they asked you to ask your husband or not.
Nope.
You could have still done it. Then we got attacked.
Look, I have nothing against Holly Mae and Ratina, but the last 3 lives that I watched of them, my head just fucking pounds.
That's how I feel when I watch yours. Sometimes.
I think.
Oh,
I will
what's he
say this.
supposed to do?
I don't know, Miss Homie, if you're watching. You had reached out to me at one point in time when when I was friends with Florida Man.
Right, actually.
Because somebody was fucking with you guys. And I just want you to know that when I took it to Florida Man, I can actually send you the text. He said, the homies are on some bullshit. So if you think that Florida Man is your friend or your guys' ally, no. Just saying. I can't figure if this. I can't figure out if we're dogging on MJ or supporting MJ or.
In my lives, all the things like that.
They go back and forth.
You
Seems like
guys with us said you were sorry that we were going through this shit, but like I said, you guys could have fucking covered it. All right, I said everything that you were saying, Holly May. I was being told it was a lie because the shit that happened in your Discord before. Okay. So I have a question, Miss Homie. I don't even know who's asking me. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that face, Megan. I wonder if we're thinking the same thing. So is Miss Homie in all these separate Discord, like all these different Discords? Because that's the way that I just took that statement. You always hear her with that phrase. Wait, with what phrase? I have to rewind that because.
And favorited when this shit was happening.
Did you see what Mallory wrote to Alice?
You couldn't run your platform.
I hope you can find peace in your life and have a good night. You are loved. I have peace, thanks.
Okay, I can't even respond. I'm on a sneaky.
Can you say this here? Not one person. You were seeing it. You were friends with us. You acted like you fucking cared. So nobody should even have a.
Yes, Alice, thank you. You walked it over there, girlfriend.
Me for one. Me.
Oh God. I talked about favorited. Should we list? You were around Queenie was in favorited too, right? We were around with you.
Ashley.
That must be someone that's over here, and that's their sneaky.
Who?
Holly May, stop your lies. Because they went over there instantly after that MJ comment was made and said, I might not support MJ,
Spread love.
but I can't have them tell those lies. And then you said they give me a headache, and then they put Advil, anyone?
That was not Spread Love. Unmute it. That's not the Spread Love account. Unmute it, please. I didn't mute it because I just went to go block Spread, and I don't have powers to mute or block. Yeah, so whoever muted that account, yeah, thank you. So I don't know if you know this, Love, or not, but there's an account out there called Spread Love. She is mocking your account. She mimicked your account, profile, name, and everything, just to let you know. So there's somebody with a name close to? Oh, Spread Love.
Yeah, but you're letting that person say false stuff about people in there.
They started coming after us again. You were still friends with me and Christina in my platform, in my lives, all the things like that. You knew what was going on. You sympathized with us, said you were sorry that we were going through this shit, but like I said, you guys could have fucking covered it. All right, I said everything that you were saying, Holly May. I was being told it was a lie because of the shit that happened in your Discord before. Okay? So I have a question, Miss Homie. I don't even know who's asking me.
So Holly May's Discord?
Broken Crown is asking. Okay, I see it. So you can see where people might be a little like caught off guard that you did this whole. Excuse me, not you. I said it back. Not you. That Miss Homie did this live last night and brought up all these things, but not once was it. Let her finish, homie. Not once was it addressed that most of the people in that chat have also been in Discords with people's information and their children and their jobs and things like that. But everybody, they were in the chat and they're rooting it on because they think, woo, we got somebody on our side. But they're equally, if not worse, than what the CIA
really, Cashew?
Also, my Discord, the shit that happened in that Discord, the reason why I left the Discord dipshit was over fucking Artie. Had nothing to do with anything else. Talking about because you.
She named her Discord dipshit. That's fucking funny. I don't care who you are. That's hilarious.
Oh, she fucking knows that. Yours. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's talked about the shit publicly. Don't try to twist this shit and plant a fucking seed, you fucking weirdo.
Don't be talking shit to me, bitch, because I ain't here to fucking talk to you. Don't call my people bitches. Well, the only bitch I see here is the awareness that your husband's bringing. That's the only bitch I see here because it's wrong. It's lacking a lot of information that could have protected me. 600 people, Miss Hope, who come to talk to.
Valerie sure likes to be the morale police, but doesn't look at her own actions in the mirror.
You talk over me. I did such
Right, Ashley?
Your name's MJ, right? I don't even know who you are. Anyway, I did not do nothing. You should know exactly who I am because I was part of that mess where my whole family got fucking died.
Did I disturb you? Did I disturb you? I'm sorry. My leg is going numb.
Smell the bullshit. Hypocrisy is real. Who is that? Hallie? Not
No,
Barry?
that's
Oh, that one lady. Yeah.
You have to know me, right? In order for him to bring true, genuine awareness to that group chat,
Jen
you guys
Savage.
would
Yeah.
have to know who I am.
Ben Savage, yeah.
So that also tells me a lot of what I need to know. That's crazy as hell. So you guys don't. You're bringing awareness on this group chat, and you don't even know what really happened. Is that what you're telling me? Do we need to have a receipt show with you guys at some point? Yeah, I can hear
You
you.
know what's wild? I pointed all this out a year ago and everyone sided with the homies.
Mallory.
Oh my god. But yet
She's
you
like
sat with him
always.
after that.
She is always like, I called it out. I did this. It was all me. Everyone give me credit. Look at that kitty.
And Malibu never even spoke.
She did say that in that live.
So don't even you. But no, what he does on his platform, he does on his platform. Half the time I walk in and talk shit.
Well, let's see what Mallory says.
And for them to say that I run to him for him to cover somebody. Listen to my point. He cannot like two people. Listen to my point in this. He cannot like scam, slam, and scammy all fucking day long. But using that group chat to try to bring awareness on them is not the answer because of why that group chat happened. That group chat covering it needs the context. It's very important because a lot of deep, dark, evil shit came behind that group chat. Very, very evil things. And that people, again, I have receipts of at least two. One was just a watcher and barely affected other than what she watched her people go through, came to Mr. Homie for help and were denied. So the fact that it's being used.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
When we were transparent.
Oh, hell. Oh, wait, what'd you say?
But when the Florida man shit was going on,
Thanks to whoever got that. I don't know what they said.
we're taking care of it. Her and them.
How do they always end up in here? Damn it.
Leave it alone.
I thought they were blocked.
Behind everything. I would love to see those screenshots where she told
Huh?
anybody to leave it alone.
That's what I
I
thought.
would love that.
I'll probably just make another one though.
Saying he knew what he was doing.
My fans, Robin Kelly, my fans, they love me.
The one that was gonna take him down.
Respectfully, I don't think any of us know what the fuck we're doing on this app, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Like, this is fucking crazy.
I
That's
missed
fair.
what they said, Robin. I don't pay them attention. Yeah.
No matter.
Got kind of drug into this side of TikTok.
Yes.
And no matter how hard some of us try to escape, you have people who are cowards that come in on troll accounts to start shit. Like, it's never fucking ending.
Thank you, Robin.
Listen, I was the forefront and one of the victims of all this shit, and I don't even know who Gov is. I've never heard that name right now, so that's crazy.
Okay, I was just gonna ask too.
Oh, hold on. Comment real quick.
I feel like
to the person that just messaged me.
And flipped past us who that was.
Guardians of
Thank you,
Valor.
dogs like cats. And what about Tommy Squirrel? Very odd mix. My dog adapts.
Is that who you're talking about? Guardians of Valor, who was your husband's mod also?
Okay, there you go, girl.
He was cops with us, but he didn't fucking go out there and play
Malaho shower shoe.
or whatever the fuck he was.
He was your husband's mod, correct?
Did I just say yes?
So they couldn't get attention over here, so they go over there thinking I'll read it. Aw, aren't you guys cute?
That's when they're going after Florida man.
We know you're watching us.
According to them, they were filing reports and everything.
Oh,
Of
Mallory.
course, Mal. What'd she say?
She said she literally lied earlier and probably cried when I called her out her name. Yeah, okay.
I don't think that's a long case.
Again, Mallory, you've cried on this app way more times than I ever have, woman.
Open case. Tammy's got open cases right now. What in the fuck are you talking about?
Right, Heavenly? Mama Moose says, be right back. Watch, we're gonna see her walk in.
I will be honest, I'm so like right now. Like I'm trying to keep up. How did Guardians of Valor get brought into this?
Because Guardians of Valor was Mexican homies mod, right? He
left really?
The homies and went over to Scam to help Scam. Remember, pull up all this information about fucking Florida Man because they were trying to file charges against Florida Man and.
Exactly, Alice.
But I thought that dude was found out to be a fraud.
Yes.
Oopsie, a lot of people do.
Yes.
Okay.
Does not fail to mention, so is Southern Pride.
But not until after.
Oh,
right?
I do, Alice. They don't bother me anymore.
Oh. Is everybody on the same page? Do we need a recap? Mal, do you want to come up and do a recap because you're doing best? You know it all.
Oh, don't tell her that. Her head's gonna get
How
big.
much to pay to drop her before she even gets up?
On this. Here she is. Yes.
Okay, so for anybody who is tuning in, the homies did a live where they were calling out Scam Slam and Scammy Claus because Scam Slam and Scammy Claus go around saying that they don't dox anybody and that it's wrong and nobody should be doxing people. However, they do continuously say that they are allowed to dox certain people, i.e. Scammy Claus once told me in T's live that it was okay for her to have dox Sean because he's a scammer. Now, in the process of this, he exposed some group chats where Smashley and some other people were also in said group chat, MJ being one of them. And their group chat got exposed because they decided to think Low as Florida Man and go tit for tat. And they're basically trying to justify why they were allowed to go low, while they also simultaneously call other people out for when they had fought with Florida Man and just said a bunch of shit. So they're kind of acting like they're the only victims of Florida Man, in my opinion only. But essentially, they're mad at the homies because the homies didn't call out Florida Man like they had wanted the homies to. And then it became this whole cycle. Now, lest we forget, Smash was the one who decided to say all gloves are off, basically, when she said, fuck the truce. And, everybody had worked to get those two to stop fighting, and it was going to be neutral. And then she decided to come on here and run
Yeah,
them
but then
out.
he platformed two of her friends the very next day. He dragged them on videos and lives. He broke the truce. Let's get it clear.
Can you blame any of them? When they finally said, enough's enough, the fucking gloves are off, because people over there on Florida Man's side weren't fucking easing up. Her children were posted, and they said that they were going to give the information, or they did give the information, to P3DOs on the dark web.
I can, when all of that came after the fact that
Shut up, Mallory.
Going to call CPS, and then Smash came on the internet and said fuck the truce, and then decided to keep poking him.
Right.
Was it right? No. Do I think it was okay? No. He should have never fucking done it. But Smashley had a truce with him, and she told him the fuck alone and stopped poking him, and she decided to get online and say that she basically wasn't going to care about that, and she was going to keep going at him because he deserved it.
Okay, but hold on, because there was a whole.
Someone go over there and put the very next day he dragged Holly Mae and Ratina. She's part of us.
Time that
she said, "Leave me and my people alone."
where
I
literally
hope
the
I've been
only thing
smashed
Florida Man
for
did was fucking
shitty
sit on that
behavior. He
phone.
was gonna do it right.
I mean, literally would say 2 words that he wanted to go, hang up on her. Then I'm texting him like, man, can you just please come, and talk to her? Like, she's wanting to put an end to this. Nope, fuck that. Then he gets back, okay, add me back into the call. He'll get back into the call. Then he starts
I'm
downing her
choosing
parents.
I don't give up about this
It was
problem.
really question. Mallory, could you remind everybody who originally leaked this group chat? Shannon.
We already know it was Shannon.
Whole other thing too. The fact that y'all wanted to brown nose Shannon tonight and act like her BFF. MJ, don't forget the live where you sat there and you told everybody that Shannon was the one that dropped everybody's information in that group chat. You just got proved a fucking liar.
Mallory, we didn't brown nose Shannon at all. If you did, you heard me ask her the question. Why did you go to Florida Man with it? Who acted like her BFF?
Anyone's gonna go
You're
after
so
her.
delusional, Mallory.
But again,
Smash broke. Oh, who's that, love?
some people are allowed to go low for low, but they want to sit there and they want to go at other people when other people have defended themselves. That's the whole fucking point. Is y'all want to sit here and act like you had a fucking reason to go and do what you did?
Well,
Yes,
Regina and Holly Mae were her, and Mallory
you know,
stopped trying
2 years ago when y'all were
to
saying that
go
shit.
around it.
Y'all sat there and hyped them up, and then you wanted to fucking
Thank you,
cry.
Malibu shower shoes.
That's the fucking problem you all have. Y'all want to cry that he went after.
Thank you, the internet.
And fucking, I'm gonna show you all these goddamn group chats you thought he had. No.
He did have discords. Smash, tell Malibu to stop being a crybaby
Or pieces
and
of shit.
talking so much that
Admitted he fucking lied about
I
it
ain't
all.
crying, girl. Who's crying? I'm having commentary. I have a right to have opinions.
No, well, not just Bougie's. He said he had mine too. And I remember Virgo
Right,
specifically
Virgo.
being in a chat being like, I can't wait to see
What
Mallory.
Virgo say?
She said I can't be in the
That's
chat.
the fucking problem. You want to sit there and you want to act like you all didn't fucking encourage him. You made the monster he became.
I can't be in those
You let
comments. I'm
him
gonna say
do
some shit.
everything he did to other people. Just expect it because that's who Florida Man is. And then you want to get mad when he snapped back and came at you guys because you guys poked him.
I agree with that 100%.
I think I just got confused. Who are you speaking of, Mallory? Like Florida Man. No, I know that. Everybody, Retina, Holly Mae, Virgo, all of them. At one point, Florida Man was cool
Ooh.
because they were using Florida Man to get what they wanted. Hold on, stop right there. Loves to Scar. He never actually did anything. He was joking. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. Yeah.
See, that's why I think that account is fucking.
But he fell out with Spread. Is she still defending him? Because didn't he get on here and say some shit like fuck her or whatever?
Oh, Malibu's house shoes or shower shoes. You're funny.
But that's the fucking point that I'm trying to like make in all of this is as long as you guys keep trying to justify your fucking actions, all you're doing is fueling more of the disagreement because at some point you all have to recognize that everybody's played a fucking part in this.
Right, that's
Is right in 100% of any of this. Everybody's done some fucked up shit at one point. Everybody has fucking encouraged him at some point. The number of times I've heard people say that's just Florida Man.
Thank you,
Literally,
OG.
when Skittles got up in a box and was talking about what he did to her, people said, well, it's Florida Man. What'd you expect? So to sit here and act as if it's like a victim mentality when he did fucked up shit to other people while sitting in other people's boxes and joking around to him?
At some point, y'all gotta fucking admit. Like, Smash was part of the reason I got fucking okay with him, because I'd go in there and joke around about the goddamn Cheeto shit, and it finally just became water under a bridge, and then she fucking fell out with him. I'm guilty of it. I supported Florida Man. I was a model for him for a month or so. I'm so fucking guilty of that. I supported that shit when he fucking did that shit to T, and when he did that shit to whoever else, whatever else. I was over there fucking supporting that shit. Absolutely, I was. At some point, everyone's fucking
Alright, it's all my fault.
and like watched him do some shit.
Again, thank you, OG. I appreciate that.
Like, my hope
Hey,
had been
I find this funny that
night where he was going and saying he was
you're
going to contact
comparing
but it could
Cheeto
somehow do something.
memes
Like, I
to
really
what he
enjoyed
did to us. Like, what the
Right.
hell?
Fucking cry about it, bitch.
God. It was so fucking late. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
Alice,
like, at some
I'm wondering
point,
the
you just
same
learn
thing.
You can't make people see eye to eye.
What'd Alice say? I'm confused, right?
Okay, so
Yeah, don't forget the parm.
Mallory, I have to say right now, I'm very like floored. Like I'm listening.
Get her,
and
OG.
I'm floored.
Get her, OG.
Like I'm listening to you defend Florida Man, and I'm like,
I'm not defending him.
She's not defending Florida Man. She's just speaking facts.
I'm saying that everybody in this, just like
So what he did to you guys, Megan, and what he did to you, Megan, he did it because you deserved it?
last victims, everybody's supposed to condone and support their behaviors, but they got mad and they made fun of a bunch of us when we were upset with what Florida Man was doing to us in real life.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking problem. None of it stops because it just feels like it's constantly like, well, we're going to make fun of this person for it. We're going to, go with them for this. But then when it happens to us, they're not allowed to be upset that their feelings were invalidated. And, that we went and we did something. Guess what the fuck I never did when he fucking came at me and he called people in my real life.
I never did that vile shit.
but hold on. Here's the thing, though. Let me make this very clear. Because there were people who didn't antagonize him, who didn't keep going rounds with him, who really just wanted to be left alone and left him the fuck alone. But he did not leave them alone.
I'm one of those
I didn't
people.
do anything to him to even start the fucking fight. It was the whole goddamn awareness people that got him after me. I'm telling you, you're not talking to somebody who doesn't understand it.
No, I ain't gonna block you, Robin.
No, nobody deserves. Look at Gemini. I don't know where you're fucking confused at, but nobody fucking deserves what Florida Man did to them. Absolutely not. Nobody fucking deserves any of that shit. I don't care who you are.
Earlier, nobody
vile ass
deserves it.
shit.
That's the problem. The problem is that people want to get mad when they get caught sinking as fucking low as he did. That's the problem. Because they justify their actions in what they did, but some of us got dragged by those same people for doing less when he did shit to us.
Okay, so let's take. I'm gonna take my situation first. I'm gonna take Megan's situation, because I don't know in your situation, Mallory, where you and Florida Man, like I don't know where your guys' shit started. However, as far as my shit with Florida Man, I wanted to walk away from him. I was trying to do that in a easy way, which the Christmas stuff happened, helping people. Animal went live.
Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere. Damn.
Yeah, like go play in traffic.
Right. I support.
Go play Frogger.
Then in Animals Live, because Bougie wanted to cry like a bitch, here comes Florida Man up into a fucking box. I simply asked him, while we're doing something, right? While we're doing something to help a family, are y'all over on the fucking platform saying pretty much don't? And, he said whatever, and then fucking Bougie said whatever in the chat, which then created a domino effect of me and my husband are some type of rug lords and fucking murderers. I don't see anything there. And at that time,
I think my cat left me.
I did listen to you. And I wasn't fighting back. That shit just kept going.
It did. And you know why?
Yeah, because he's a fucking piece of shit.
But it's not just because of that. He's a piece of shit, but he's a piece of shit that people weaponized on a consistent basis and got him to go do shit. Whether or not they asked him, it doesn't absolve you of the fact that you ran your fucking mouth to him and he would go and attack
Yeah,
people.
KJ.
He was doing it because he even said it. He goes at people who come at his friends. So if he cared about you and you were fighting with somebody, that's usually who he
Dory,
would
did you
go
see that
at.
video of
Because
the pisp,
Bougie didn't
pisp,
like you,
pisp,
he went
or
after
pasp?
you.
I don't know how to
And
say
Lucy
it.
didn't like me because I came and told you the truth about what the fuck she said in the fucking Discord. But then he has.
God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you missed it?
Right,
Bougie
61.
one
But she
night
said in the comments earlier tonight,
being drugged by Florida man because it's gonna start happening again.
that I sat with him and I used him. He was never my friend. He wouldn't go after freaking an ant for me. So, and I never sat with him.
But then, you
All
know,
right,
Oh,
KJ.
he would.
these said screenshots, right? And I say, my friend Megan, right? I even posted a picture of a hand with nails on my friend Megan to Farah.
Thank you, Alice.
And so then he spins this narrative that I'm not even going to repeat because
Where did
it's fucking
Farrah go
Exactly,
anyway?
Mama.
my husband. And Megan at that time was like, look, I'm not getting in the fucking beef. You're not welcome in here. I don't want to fucking, tell a Florida man when he's coming here trying to antagonize. She wouldn't fucking fuel the fire. When Smash drew that fucking line of, hey, yup,
Right.
I fucked up. And I sat on that fucking phone. And actually, truth be told, Smash knows I was recording the fucking call.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to get Smash to say that someone fucking paid her. Yeah, Megan. Yeah. He was trying to get Smash to say
I believe that, Justice.
paid her to fight with him.
And that's fucked up. Like, I will say it. Like, what he did to Smash was fucked all the way up. And I sat on my platform and I said it.
Hold on, Mel. On that fucking call, she said to him, I apologize, and, I guess I didn't understand really the terms of this,
Right. Robin.
which I was falling asleep in your live, so I didn't know how it ended. I just knew what everybody was telling me. She broke her fucking neck in that call, those calls, to try to get shit to end. You know what he did? He turned around and started a motherfucking Discord server.
Yep.
Strictly for people to dump shit of Smashly into it. And her kids and her family.
Yep.
And then,
Damn, I forgot about
just
that.
being a
Shit.
dick, I said, why didn't I get a link to that Discord? He said, because we know that you're friends with Smashly. Lo and fucking behold, 48 hours later, Bougie's in a box and says, well, OG was allowed over in Smashly's live.
Listen, I don't agree with it. I think it's fucked up, but I still think they're all wrong for going as low as he did.
But there's always a fucking but, Mallory.
Literally, nobody gives a fuck what you have to say, Mallory.
That fucking CIA chat. They did not have to do it. They could have been the better people. They could have been the bigger people. But they chose to go fucking low. And at some fucking point, you have to start standing
I'll do it
up
again,
and
so
saying,
shut the fuck up,
it was
bitch.
fucking wrong. Because I have asked this so many fucking times. If it's low for low, at what point does it stop? Because it's never going to stop. And all you're doing when you're willing to go as low as somebody that you're upset they're coming at you for doing.
Again, luckily nobody gives a fuck what you think,
They did it
Mallory.
if you were willing to do it back, because then you've
I don't
Right,
care.
Luciana?
You have to
It's
fucking think,
normalized it
bitch.
at that
I
point.
don't.
Well, it's okay to do it because they did it.
Okay, so then let me ask you this. when you finally decided to be like, you know what, like you weren't feeding into his shit anymore, right? After he like came out and said that Chris and I were fucking cartel and all this shit, you were like, I'm just going to continue on with my lives, and I'm not going to feed it attention. Yep. And he continued.
You frog-eyed looking bitch just followed me.
That shit didn't stop. That didn't stop until he got locked up.
Oh,
His family members and all that shit.
No, you didn't. But he still continued. His people still continued doing the shit to you. That's why I will be honest, I was extremely floored to find out that his people are chilling and you're alive.
oh, she's chilling over there with them too.
I couldn't be completely floored. I'm Switzerland at this point. I'm not gonna fucking isolate people because of who they've sat with at this fucking point.
But Mel, it's not who they sat with. They did this shit to you as well.
At this fucking point,
they were participating.
Well, and look at people going into smashes. They come into my life. And look at what Smash did to me. At this fucking point, I would rather find resolutions than keep fighting with people. And if people can't respect that, then it is what it is. But
You're not going to find resolution when you're blaming the victims.
There are some things I will never bounce
Right,
back from.
Virgo? She's definitely not Switzerland.
But what am I supposed to do? Just block everybody?
No, shut the fuck up.
For a second.
Sorry, I thought I was on mute.
Thought I was on mute.
A freaking filter they use, and used it to make myself a video, and put on there I'm catfishing myself, and that response was for a few of them to start body shaming me.
I don't agree with body shaming. I don't. But like, I feel like I'm being told.
Shut up, Mallory. God damn, bro. You actually know what I take it back. Colton's probably less insufferable than you are, Mallory.
I'm not telling you should pick a side at all. All I'm saying to you is, I mean, hey, if you can forgive and forget what was done to you, cool.
I don't make the I don't make the rules.
That's your choice, right?
Opie. How the fuck do I say her name? I'm gonna call you Oopsie.
Oopsie. It's
that's how I said it. Oh, I didn't see the S. I feel like there's one. There should be one more O in there.
Yeah, it should be OOP, but I think it's Oopsie.
Who said I'm mad or upset? Well, I'm just saying in general, you know, you guys are appalled.
No, I was just shocked.
I'm not appalled. I'm shocked. Whatever words you guys used. I mean, if that's Mal's decision, then that's Mal's decision.
My bad.
And I get that, but not
I mean to send a request,
right? Is going to give those people a pass for what he and his people did to them.
And nobody's asking.
I'm snagging on cigarettes so far. I ate dinner before I came out here.
That other people don't like. There are going to be people that I can get along with that other people can't get along with. I don't expect it on my platform, though. I expect everybody to be civil.
Right.
I will not do the dragging. I will
bad.
stand up when something's wrong. I will stand up and like be that person that says this isn't okay.
You only stand up for what's wrong when you want to stand up for it. So you're selective.
She don't stand up. Period. I don't even think she stands up for food at this point.
Because at the end of the day,
Oh Lord,
hurting people.
you were supposed to be on mute.
My bad. I thought I was on mute.
It's hurting people, and if people don't want to come to my live anymore because I let
nobody wants to come to your live.
It is
Oh, we haven't been coming to your live for a long time, honey.
Right? Literally. You're supposed to be on mute.
Oh fuck! Let me mute up.
And be nice to people who have tried to single-handedly destroy my life, or people who have single-handedly
Colton needs to bring his bitch ass over here. Fucking rude.
To P3.
He said he was gonna come hang out.
Spread, who has posted minor children, sexualized minor children.
Right, Little Red.
So, you know, that's like if it's Megan's live that I don't care for. I don't hate Megan for it, or
I'm tired of the comments over there.
Fuck Megan. No, I just stay the fuck out of live during the time it's going on.
I should probably put this phone back on my charger.
I get that. And like it's valid at the end of the day, like there are going to be people who people don't want to be around, and I can acknowledge that,
Where'd my
and
cat
I can
go?
accept that. It's not meant to make any one person feel a type of way. I just feel as if there's no solutions being found when the low for low keeps going lower, and I would rather be able to work for peace and resolution and be a safe space when people need a break. Because I don't stream the drama anymore. I don't participate in it. I don't really fight with anybody. I don't even know what people say about me anymore. It's kind of just about healing at this
No,
point.
you just talk mad shit in comments, Mallory, and think people don't see it. You're not
Yeah,
part
I
of the
mean, I'm
drama.
all
Get the
about
fuck out of here.
and that's why I don't really go
You're
anywhere
a true
but
American hero, Mallory.
Megan's, and then I'm actually at 3 a.m.
I'm gonna be honest, the one thing I've learned about this app is everybody hates me, and at this point, I just gotta be myself. Everybody hates you. I mean, pretty much. Stop. It is what it is. Like, I mean, it is.
Look,
You
I
okay,
think,
Mallory?
Mal, look at all those people who hate me, right? Look at all the people who hate fucking OG. Look at all the people who hate fucking Florida Man. So don't take that personal, right? Like, we all have our big group of haters. So don't bash yourself for people not liking you.
No, I'm kind of making a joke out of it because honestly, I don't care about it because, like, for as many people who hate me, like, I have amazing people in my life, and I always will because of this app. And it's more anymore. It just feels like it's a popularity contest, and it's kind of about trying to make other people look bad when we've all done some fuck shit.
Oh, she adores you,
I
Mal.
have learned that
Not all of
if
us.
I'm doing something right in life, and I don't give a fuck.
MAGA 4547 says, "Hi there, Mal.
Yeah,
I miss you."
I gave 2 fucks a long time ago.
That's the thing. Like, I learned to start trolling myself because of Florida Man. Like, I'd just rather fucking joke about it at this point than take it serious. Because, like, I mean,
You'll go
I'm
crazy.
devastated
You'll
to watch
go crazy
people.
if you let this shit. If you let this app eventually mind fuck you, you will absolutely go crazy.
Yep.
Allowing that to happen to yourself.
Like, the other day, like, I went live and I cried because I was frustrated. And I'm frustrated because I'm watching people get hurt and I don't like it. But it is what it is. Like, there are people who are going to continue to call me a narcissist. Well, okay, a fucking narcissist doesn't have those fucking emotions, but you know, like, just let people talk,
Oh
let
my
people say
God.
things, and that's what I've learned. It's just about finding peace at this point because the hate's too much.
I will still say this, and I will stand on this, and I will say it 6 months, 6 years, fucking from now, and 6 decades if I'm still around. That group chat that they had, fuck yeah, absolutely, because that shit got so fucking vile, one-sided, that it was kind of like, okay, authorities aren't doing a fucking thing.
And if you haven't seen the
Nobody
group
can say they
chat, you
were
can't
because
say it was bad.
I can tell you all FBI reports. Hell, Megan had a phone call with me, and I just got done talking to the police and the FBI. They were doing nothing. Children were involved. Lives were on the fucking line. Nothing was
I
being
don't
done.
think so, Luciana.
So I, and this is my own opinion, will not sit here and berate, bash, or talk shit about people that were in that fucking group chat that were doing what the fuck they needed to do to finally stand up and defend all of us. Because let's be honest, anybody they spoke,
Wasn't just for
those
us
fake
in the
pages
chat.
and shit, they were
Exactly.
speaking for every fucking one of us that had been in some way, shape, or form attacked by him and his people.
But can I ask you something? Because this is
No, you
kind
shut
of
the
what I've
fuck up.
started to realize over the last 2 years.
This could have been
Did
an
it actually
entertaining
solve
live.
anything?
You're ruining her views.
Or did the people
I mean,
who don't
I'm sure
like him listen and nobody else listen? Because it's kind of just like the same people listen to the same people and support the thing. So it's almost a fight
Right,
for who's going to be louder rather than, like, did it do anything?
I'm sure it probably didn't do
Harry.
like anything like that we would like to see, right? Like him be held accountable for the shit he's done. But did it probably make some people feel good to
Could have been an email.
How about maybe it made them feel like they had a
Florida
little bit
man's
of
neck
power
and
back in their
his
life?
neck? Absolutely, I'm sure it did.
The profile picture is all filters.
Here we are,
obviously.
months later, still dealing with this bullshit that happened months ago.
I had to get rid of the
Florida
lips.
man's not even here.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's not here. You're right.
You won't catch
Absolutely nothing but
me.
made the situation worse.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sassy.
you won't catch me condoning, or not. I don't know if condoning is the word I want to use, but you won't catch me being like, "Damn you! Why were you in that chat? Why did you do that?" To any of them, because everybody, I don't know who was all in that chat, but everybody in that chat was hurt and a victim somehow of Florida Man.
And I'm sorry, but as a mother, if I was in Smasher's shoes, I would have probably, well, most definitely been just as ready to go violent as she was. Just my opinion.
Yeah, but then let's talk about the people that were in that chat that was not affected by him. That took their notes into the business and now was trying to
Who was not
victim
affected by
from
him?
it. Like,
I think my biggest, like, the point where I would make the point too is they didn't know who all was in that chat. And
I'll
to
invite you to the
share
next one.
people like Nikki's homes and addresses and things like that, it went too far. Maybe I could be like, okay, I get it if it was just Florida Man, but to have started to go into other people's homes
Kind
and
of like,
things like that.
kind of like when Florida Man said that he was going to dox everybody in my chat and then started to.
Supports Florida Man, but that's
Imagine
her
that.
relationship with him. I can't tell her to not
Fucking
be friends
cunt.
with him. I can't tell him.
Where's
how
my
to feel
cat?
about
Come
him.
back,
They have
Fearless.
their own experiences together.
My legs are cold.
Mel, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so Florida Man and Bougie have a chat, a Discord
I'm gonna
server,
drop before I say something that
There is nothing
I might regret.
but
Love
files
you.
upon
Where's
files
trash
upon files
compactor?
I'll call you in the
Or
morning.
every one of
Bev,
them.
catch
And it's
me.
fucked up. That was done and had
Trash was here
long
earlier.
before
There she is.
that whole like group chat thing.
Yeah, but I don't think that going to the level Florida Man goes
She did it twice to catch each one of your booty cheeks.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely
Again,
Big
not.
booty bitch.
what does it solve? Other
Not the
than
damn thing.
normalizing the behaviors.
Yeah, it doesn't solve anything.
wasn't so months ago with the Calhoun files.
Yeah.
Wasn't Bougie one of the main characters that was really upset because Calhoun had all these files on everybody?
No, Bougie actually said that everybody was stupid for worrying about it because Calhoun didn't have shit and didn't care about any of us.
Well, hey, can we?
At least
I don't know if this has ever
I
been
heard her say
asked, but do we know that the person that had said files was actually a person named Calhoun and not a person named Jessica Janish?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? And I'm so glad I asked that question because that was my point. Bougie didn't give a fuck about Calhoun and all these files, but supposedly, allegedly, Calhoun is the one that is stalking fucking Bougie up and down and all around on this fucking app.
Yeah, Animal and I definitely seen firsthand when, Bougie wasn't streaming, or wasn't sharing Monsters stuff.
Clock it.
We seen she slipped up and showed us this whole fucking Discord server. And I said, is that a server with everybody's fucking information in it? And she's like, as it was no big deal. Yeah, girl. We got a file on everybody. There was a fucking picture of my husband during one of the worst fucking days of his life with his wife. Bougie took that shit and it was in her fucking phone.
I bitched about that whole thing because I thought it was fucked up because he got online and showed, I remember seeing him in a box with, awareness people, and he was showing them the fucking Discord, you could see people's names. I remember seeing Skittles and mine and like everybody's names on there. So awareness was aware that he was doing that kind of shit.
I think I just seen that not too long ago. There was a video or...
I remember Checkmate was in the box.
Feel good.
I will openly say this, and this is where I do have to give Smash credit because, and Bougie, I'm sure you're listening because your nose is stuck to your phone. If I ever find out that you have pictures of my children in your phone or in a fucking Discord server, I'm coming for blood. Take it as a threat, take it as a promise, take it however the fuck you want. That's my opinion, my feelings, my children. Do what you gotta do. But y'all have done enough to my fucking kids.
Maybe I have salmonella.
Smash is justified in her anger. Smash is justified to want like vengeance
Bitch, I know.
for what he did to her. I'm not saying she isn't. I'm just saying at this point, if we justify going low because something's been done for us at any level and we don't have boundaries at some point, it kind of becomes a norm.
Anybody ever remember me ever saying I'm a good person?
And
ever.
If you're willing to go as low as somebody else,
put your hand in the chat. Y'all
you're
ever
not really
remember
trying to
me
solve
saying I'm a good
anything at that
person?
point, I feel like you're just kind of participating in the behavior. No, that's not what I said, New York Beauty. I've been very clear, and Smash is justified in her anger. Smash was not justified in what she did in that group chat.
Just make sure. Just make sure that I didn't
There's a
give some kind of false.
But let me ask this, and I'm not so much asking. Well, I guess yeah, I am asking you too now.
False.
In the chat,
how do you say
all 157 people that are in here. As a mother,
right, Siley? I've never seen
how would you feel to know a random man had pictures of your children? A random man who's done the stuff that he's done on this app to people, and then for him to go live because he's throwing a fucking fit because you're rewatching a live from that he was in that day, and boom, you get told, here's your
Thank you, Lip Glossy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, but didn't he not show the children's school
with P3DOs?
Can I just say, none of them cared when Retina went and posted my cousins. None of them went and cared when Retina dug up my mom's information. And I can tell you, I didn't go dig up Retina's mom. And I didn't dig up Retina's cousins. And I didn't dig up Retina's sisters or her mother and her father and her grandma and her grandpa and post all of that stuff on TikTok. I didn't do any of that shit when Retina did it to me. But if I had, it would have been this. Smashly would have been saying exactly what I said. Well, Mallory did it to her, so, you know, she can't really complain.
But hold on. Wait.
Retina literally went into court records and came on here and outed my mom's DV. And when it got called out, Retina said, not my fault your mom didn't tell you.
So, that's not cool, right? Not at all.
That's not cool at all.
But what I'm asking is, you were an adult when that happened, right?
Yeah, but she's posting pictures of, like, my cousins as minors and everything.
And that's what I'm saying, like, that shit's not cool at all. Not at all. My thing is, though,
he did, and Smash supported him when he did it. She didn't give a shit.
What did he do?
Wait, Florida man went to fucking Mallory's library?
Yeah, he pulled my yearbook and contacted people from my fucking high school, OG. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's okay, just digital. He blocked me too, but it's okay.
That's why I'm fucking like,
hold on, Shannon, I'll let you up in a second.
Because y'all want to act like it's okay to go low for low, but none of them cared when he did it to other people.
Actually, to be clear, I thought it was incredibly fucked up that he showed up to your library. Don't you fucking say that I was standing with him. I wasn't standing with him when that shit happened.
She dragged me for talking about it.
The fuck?
So I do have to ask the
fucking whack job
comments here. I have to ask Mal the same thing they just asked. So he did that, but then you became friends with him. Why?
I forgave him. I never called him a friend.
You're bigger than me, because I don't think I could have forgave that. Like, what was the point of you bringing your ass to my fucking town?
Okay, but here's the thing. One of the reasons that I was able to get along with him was because he was in Smashes joking around, putting Cheeto memes up of me, and I
fucking
started
Cheeto
playing into
memes.
the joke.
Well, not only that, but you were tired of the fucking banter too. Like,
yeah, it was fucking old.
It was.
It was either I had to become what Smashly became.
And there was actually, to be fair, there was no proof
like
that he actually showed up in
on.
her state to
And
the
I chose
library.
move on.
You can go online and find
And when I
anybody's
chose
yearbook
to move on, Smash and all of
photo.
them were still platforming him and laughing with him and loving it. And then because I didn't fucking turn when Smash turned on him and say, okay, well now it's fuck him again. Everyone wants to act like I remember there was a live where somebody said something about us being friends, and I said I wouldn't say friends, and he like made a joke about it and like tried to like say we were friends. I always was clear we were acquaintances. We could be cordial with each other.
Yeah, I guess it's my fault that she became friends with him again.
But you all don't get to determine how I feel. Nobody dared Retina to do it, honey. Retina went and did all that nasty, vile stuff. And yet again, I never went and dug up Retina's mom. I never went and dug up Retina's family. I never posted Retina's
do you got
family.
receipts on that? Do you have a clip of Mal saying, I double dog dare you, Regina? Do you got screenshots of that? Do you have anything to prove what you're saying is fucking facts? If not, shut the fuck up.
Does anybody have that clip?
No, but I can judge them for doing low ass shit.
She didn't just deny
Smash
it.
could have chose to be the better person.
I'm not a good person. I never said I was a fucking good person, bitch. The fuck?
Retina will show it. Good, go get Retina in here. Tell her I want to see
When
it.
the fuck have I ever said I was a good person?
Go ask Retina to come over here and show me.
Ever.
Where Mal says that.
Retina decided to go and post the stuff on my mom after she doxed her and said my mom never got a restraining order on her DV stuff. And I said she didn't understand what it was. And so Retina took that as a double dog dare to go and post on my mom's shit.
So two different things then.
Sorry, I forgot you were down there.
Kids. We're talking about kids. We're not talking about Retina, Mallory. We're not talking about anything but children. Kids were threatened. The moment any kid was threatened in that Discord, every single one of those women that have children should have automatically left that Discord the moment they knew that that man had no boundaries and had no limits and was going after children. You want to talk about how, guess what? Guess what, Mallory? He's doxed a lot of people's other, family members and everything else. Okay.
I would have much rather him come after like my family, my mom, my fucking deceased dad.
But what people are not seeing is the man attacked children. This man held fake funerals of people that were deceased, made fun of deceased children, showed a picture of Smashly's children's school. And none of y'all are, I don't know if you guys have your blinders on, but take it off. And all of you women that, I'm sorry, Smash, that are over there still sitting and spitting on this man's dick, even though he's locked up, and trying to make justification saying, well, this person did this and this person did that. A grown ass man.
Even after seeing his mugshot.
That you women all sit with, this man attacked children. And you sit in a Discord night after night after night. And then, Mallory, you say, oh, well, he did this, this, and that to me, but I forgave him. Why? Why? Why would you ever forgive somebody that did that, that would go that deep to go to your hometown and get your yearbook and do all this and say, but I forgave him? I'm sorry, but what he has done to MJ and Smash and Retina and Holly Mae and all these other women out here, compared to what he did to me, was juvenile.
Scammy Claus, Scam Slam.
Y'all want to talk about CPS. Y'all, look what that man did with CPS. Look what that man has done. He contacted people's schools, jobs, phone calls. We're talking about babies. We're talking about kids. That man literally said he was going to reach out to local P3DOs to have Smash's children put in harm's way. I don't give a fuck. I have no regrets. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have went a little harder at this point. That's what people don't understand. What we did over there was soft. Okay? It was a soft launch. Okay? I didn't even go to the route that I wanted to go. I had restraint when I had that Fallout page. There's times where I didn't want to have restraint. But we're talking about kids, Mallory. And the only person that seems to have sense over there right now is OG. You know, she's actually over there like saying, but you know,
Listen,
oh my God.
I listen, I get it. Okay, we know Shannon falsely called CPS on Megan 100%. That was fucking terrible. Yes. Should you do that? Absolutely fucking not. You should not. However, I will say that what Shannon is saying right now is true. Now, you can take it from her or you can take it from literally anybody else on this app. I agree with what she's saying, of course.
What
I mean,
person,
I'm probably biased.
I'm sorry, but what woman, as a mother, as an aunt, as anybody who has kids in your life, I'm sorry, but who can sit with a man and support a man that literally made a video, not only made a video, showed pictures of her children's school, and then had everybody and held alive trying to get other people to call CPS on Smash, threatened to contact local P3DOs to attack her children. I listen, I've owned my fuck ups. I get it. I've owned my shit. But I'm telling you, the reason
won't ever make that mistake again.
No, I won't. I'll never make it again. But what people are not seeing is Retina's kids were involved. Okay?
Yeah, did y'all see what the fuck he posted with her kid?
Let's talk about Holly Mae, how he's made fun of her infertility. Let's talk about, you know, all the things. Let's talk about you know, MJ's deceased loved ones.
And her niece.
And everybody's sitting there
who's also
going,
a child.
You know, oh, but you know, they've done this and that. The moment that man literally said that he was going to go after children, that y'all can still sit here and support this man, even after he's locked up, I don't care. You're fucked up. You're fucked up for it. And there should be people screaming from the rooftops, but you have Mallory. And yes, Mallory, you are a narcissist. You are, to the T. You are textbook narcissism. I'm telling you, your brain needs to be studied. It does, fully. I do hope that you donate your brain to science. I need to fucking understand it, bitch. I don't fucking care. But what enrages me, yes, I own my fuck ups, but that man literally threatened to attack Smash's children with local P3DOs. And Nikki and Bougie and Monster and all of you over there that are sitting there spinning on that man's dick, you can go fuck yourself. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Stop blaming Smash.
Okay, you gotta go, girl.
All right, good night.
Listen, everybody's feelings on Shannon is 100% valid. Listen, I am far from besties with Shannon, okay? Let's just make that very clear. I will say, though, that she does make good points, right? She has apologized. You know, I guess, I don't know. Should she do some dumb shit again? There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, hopefully she's turned a new leaf. Whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking harp on every fucking thing anymore. Like, move on. I feel that way about a lot of different things. It's just me. Do I forgive every possible fucking person that's ever done some fuck shit on this app? No. I don't. No, she is definitely the one that exposed the chat. Yep. She is. Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, thank God, River.
So
I thought you were gonna be somebody else, and I'm just glad it wasn't somebody else. Thank God, River.
So I saw it in the chat, and it's a very valid question, right? So, ignoring the past, ignoring the cycles, ignoring all that shit, if she stood so 10 toes behind that chat, why the fuck run and expose it to him?
So, Shannon earlier was saying that allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, Florida man had threatened her. I don't know. I don't know if I believe all that. Whatever the case, listen. I'm not too focused on all that. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I tend to be more forgiving than, like, most people on this app. You know what I mean? I do. I am definitely far more, almost to a fault, than anybody else is on this app for whatever reason. I just don't hang on to shit much. So
Yeah, no, I just figured, because I know it's hard to keep up, especially when chat is popping the fuck off, because we all know Shannon is a hot topic on these streets.
yes,
I just saw that, and that it's a valid question, right? Because
it is 100%, 100%.
so,
And what people are saying in the chat, like, you know, I can't even listen to you when you're the one that falsely called CPS on Megan. Absolutely, I 1,000% agree. I do. I 1,000% agree. And maybe I don't know. It's not that I'm forgiving, right? It's not that I'm like just like let it all go. I tend to move forward more so than. And honestly, it's probably fucking. I'm gonna blame it on Mallory because that bitch will hang on to a fucking nut hair until she dies. Okay, and it just drives me fucking crazy. You know, same thing with other situations. I'm not even gonna bring up just several other different situations that I'm like, all right, you can't beat a dead horse. You know what I mean?
yeah.
At
No,
this
I
point,
get that.
I can't personally. I can't.
Before I drop, I just want to say one thing, Mallory. The fact that you're saying you can't be a narcissist because you came on the app and cried is absolutely diabolical, because narcissists absolutely use emotions like that for manipulation. Okay, love you, bye.
Okay, hold on. I gotta my shit is blowing the fuck up right now. Fucking Megan ended. Now everybody's trying to come at me. Quit it. Knock it off. Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get to you guys. Listen, I literally haven't even checked messages from before I went to work today, which was 11 o'clock. So if you haven't received a message back from me, that's why. Because sometimes I just be ignoring y'all. I don't even mean it. Oh, check snap. Alright, hold on. Victoria. Yeah. Listen, and like I said, I'm not taking anybody's feelings away on how they feel about Shannon. I'm not even taking my own feelings away. I'm just kind of taking my feelings out of it for this moment. Look, bitch. Somebody gave me fucking fingernails on my tiny hands, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm saving that. Thank you, Victoria. How cute. I need to figure out how to do actual nails on it. Right now I don't have any nails. They're popping off right now. I gotta redo them. No, I don't want Monster's lips. I'd rather have Bougie's lips. If you know, you know. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Motherfuck. Jesus. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, the baby's back. Come here, kitty cat. Where'd you go? You go to see your girlfriend? Come on. Come on. Come on, fatty. Come on. Everybody wants to hear you purr. The kitty came back. The kitty cat. Oh, you're out there rolling in the dirt. That's awesome. No, I just went and looked at it. It's there. I see it. He's so bored. Look at him. He is just bored to tears. Bored to tears, huh? Is it from today? Hold on. Is that what we're looking for? Okay, alright, he's getting cozy. Alright, hold on, guys. What's today? Oh, the 12th. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got MJ's live from today uploaded, and they'd be willing to let somebody else watch it via link. I don't think it's up on her page yet. Let me know. Right. Hey, Winnie. You're taking over the co-host. Loud planes scare me. Like the big jets and shit. That shit freaks me out. Okay, I don't know. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's uploaded. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I got that one on fucking speed dial. Nope. That was not uploaded either. You get itchy looking at the cat. Are you allergic to cats? Snack her up. This is the neighbor's cat, the one that almost got me pew-pewed. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go look at my messages on TikTok. Is that where you sent it? I imagine. Give him Malibu's dollar. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Snacker Up. That's for you, Fearless. That's for you. That's for you. Thank you. He's hired. Oh, hell, Shannon went live. What's Shannon doing? Oh, thanks. Got distracted. It's where the point where I'm at. God, I can't even do this right now. I'll be up all fucking night. I got 3 minutes. All right, who am I looking for? I'm looking for Fuzzy. Where did you send it, though? Fuzzy. I have to go to bed. I'm gonna do last call. Yeah, where'd you send it, though? Oh, Fluffy, not Fuzzy. I'm sorry. Fluffy. My bad, Fluffy. I was wondering, I'm like, how come there's no mod badge next to it? Duh. I'm a snail. Yeah, last call song. Uh-oh. Ranger? Where you been, girl? You're gonna have to watch this. You're gonna have to watch this after I end. Snap. Oh. I think did I watch it? I feel like I watched it. Who the fuck is Fluffy? Where's Fluffy? What's your Snapchat Fluffy, where did you send it? Oh, to TikTok. Okay, so I'm not seeing it on my main, so that way. Okay, let me go to my other one. I got too many pages. Alright, hold on. 1,800 messages? No, ain't no way. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me mute real quick. Oh no, wrong button. Okay. So that was Homie doxing somebody, I guess. Didn't Homie post? Didn't he post somebody's kids without redacting it? Whose kids were? Whose? That was just recent. Oh, Brownies. That was the day that he did a awareness live on Malibu, and then ended up talking about. Yes, I do need it. Thank you. Oh, Kaylee's? Kaylee's or Brownies? I don't know. Somebody's kid. Was it Kaylee's? Oh, I saw fucking Crash Out Kaylee and fucking MJ's tonight. Oh, hell. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No, I got it. It was Kaylee's friend. She messaged. That's what I thought, Brownies. Because, I don't know, he was talking about Malibu, went into, like, talking about Brownies somehow. Whatever the case, unredacted children's faces. Oh, Kaylee's friends with Brownie? Oh, God. No, the last one. Oh, probably Cashew. Oof. Kaylee's been booted off this app. Do y'all know that? I don't even know. I used to follow her. I thought she was pretty cool. Hey, Otto. Yeah. She was going live on YouTube for a while. But once she got booted off TikTok. Well, yeah, she was in MJ's. I didn't even realize she was back on TikTok. But thank you, Doodle. It's the second night I wore it, and I even got like a stain over here. I think I made like Greek chicken tonight. It was really good, but I stained up my fucking. I'm throwing it away. Yeah, but he doesn't dox. Yeah. Oh, did you, Bev? Oh, snap. Oh yeah, we're supposed to check rivers too. Not the nut hair. Oh man. Y'all be doing too much with this fucking. Oh look. Oh, and he even has a little DeWalt name tag. Shut the fuck up, how cute. Why do I look like Ranger a little bit right there? Ranger, are you my mommy? Just kidding. I feel like I got a Ranger smile. What the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. Oh, I got it. Okay. Anyways, Colton. You want to grab a box before I have to go to bed? Whiny ass. Silly goose. Probably not. He fucking blocked me. I don't know why. I don't know why you're gonna message me. How cute is that, Ranger? What was that? Cosmic Cuddle? Okay. Thank you. That was super cute. Those gifts have dumb names. Oh man, I love how realistic you are, honestly, Ranger. I do. 31, woo woo, Ranger leveled up, bitch. I know, trash. I need to get my fucking gifting badge up there. I need to get it higher than whatever it is right now. I think I'm only at like a 21. I feel like I've been working on 21 forever. Forever. 24. I'm at a 24? Oh, 24. Still, I feel like I've been at maybe I haven't been at a 21 forever. Maybe I am leveling up and I just don't recognize it. I know he's purring. You're gonna be real sad when I have to go to bed. Maybe I'll just take him inside with me. I'll put him in my hoodie pocket. And I'll put you in the bedroom. You can chill with me in the bed. And then I'll let you out in the morning. You gonna come hang out with me every night? Even when your dad's home? He's coming back tomorrow. Or you smell something? Is it a bear? Are you gonna protect me? You gonna be the shed security? Right. He only found me because I had to stuff him in here in the shed because he's been hanging around here all day. This cat occasionally will come through the yard, rarely just to come from like our street to Sparky Street, right? We live on different streets. Our houses kind of butt up, our yards butt up together. So he'll come through the yard, but today, for whatever reason, he is fed up. And like my husband is over there a lot of the day. He's working over there today, not so much because I had to work today. So he came over here today and discovered everybody's over here. And he's like, oh, well, hell yeah, I'm gonna hang over here now. Instead of just like waiting for my husband to come over there several times a day to feed him his shrimp and all of his, his spoily things that he gets while dad's gone, right? And so I thought he had disappeared for the night. I thought he went back home, and I let my dog out, one of my dogs, and my dog was in the backyard, and he comes waltzing up, and I'm like, get the fuck in the shed. Now I have to lock him in the shed temporarily just to get my dog back inside, because like they've never met each other. accept your fate. And so I think he just like, oh, the shed? Okay, it's nice and warm in here. And now he's discovered my heated blanket. I think he's just using me. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. This cat is an old kitty cat. This cat has been up here for, well, I've been up here. We've been up here for 10 years this year. 10 years. So he's got to be fucking 15. And if you guys know anything about, like, the life expectancy of a cat, an outside cat in general, they have, like, half the life expectancy, typically. Let alone being in the mountains. This cat has taken down hawks. Like, his name is Fearless for a reason. Like, he will fuck some shit up. I wasn't putting him away, really, to protect him against my dog. I was protecting my dog against him, which I'll take him. You can hang out here. You can be my shed cat. Like a barn cat. You wanna be my barn cat? Oh, he's so cute. He's like hugging my arm. He's like hugging my arm. You just sleep on the heated blanket all night? I'll leave it on for you. I don't want to leave him. He's got a cat door over there. Don't worry. There's a cat door over there. He can go in and out as he pleases. He's got plenty of food, water, warm place to stay. You either have to stay alive or take him with you now. I know. I've got 3 cats and 2 dogs in my house, though. I am not. I know if I bring this cat in there, and the moment my dog perks up, this cat is just gonna fuck me up. Seriously. And then it's gonna be a whole shit show. So then a 4th cat isn't gonna make a difference. It's true. I mean, maybe if this 4th cat kills every other animal in my house, because he's fucking crazy. Please don't. Please stop scratching me. Your little nails hurt, dude. He's so cute, though. He's just happy to have Buddy tonight. You can come here all the time. I don't mind having a little kitty cat in here hanging out. Yeah, making biscuits on my thigh with thin-ass pants on. That shit sucks. My other cat, listen, my other cat, one of my other cats, she's the mama cat of the other 2 cats that I have. She would be, if she could live in my body, she would. Like, she's literally, yeah, making biscuits with his claws, literally. She would be in my skin. I don't think she's gonna give up her spot to have Fearless. Listen, though, if you smell a bear, bitch, you gotta let me know, because I got that door open so that you can come and go freely. So if you smell a fucking bear out there, bitch, you gotta let me know.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't sure I was in. I am not a cat person. That's not to say I don't like them. I just like dogs better. But I did read somewhere once, if you die and you have a dog or a cat will eat you first.
I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe it wholeheartedly.
I had to go to bed early because each of the dogs had to get their vaccines this morning, and I went right at 8 because I hate waiting at the vet with that one dog.
You were over in MJ's late as fuck, girl. Don't even lie to me.
No, I was sleeping. No, I wasn't in there. No, I was in there for the very beginning, and that's it. Because I hate waiting at the vet with my dog, the one that's so scared of everything, because he's scared of everything. So when we're in there, he's like trying to get under the chair, and then my lab is trying to pull the chair like we're on a sled. So it's awful.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh no, my dog. Neither of my dogs get along with other dogs, so the vet is like, you have to like get the muzzle and got to make sure there's no other animals in there.
Listen, you know my little hedgehog situation? Well, now my lab has figured out there's something living over there. So every time I let her out, she flips out. So I had to put, which I haven't had to use since I lived here, but I had to put like a shock collar, or not a shock, a vibration collar on her. So that when she runs out there, I give her a zap. Because, listen, 2 o'clock in the morning, she can't be out there barking. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I know you guys are going to bed.
You have your yard separated, didn't you say? You have like
Yeah, but she still runs along that
and
little
then
fence.
barks.
Yes, because she's very naughty.
Listen, if you properly use an e-collar, I'm a firm believer on it. If you properly use it and you train your dog with it, right? But they, like you said, they do have the ones that have the like the little buzz, like the.
Listen, you know I had Ranger before these 2 dogs, that German Shepherd, and he was 100% trained with an e-collar and pinch collar because he was a police dog. But when you come here to Germany, those are both illegal. You can't use either of them. So of course, even though he was really well trained, he only knew, like, he knew when you put those collars on him, it was time to be serious and work. So I had to buy a black one that had the pinch it collar on the inside, and it kind of mixed in with his fur, so you couldn't see it, because I couldn't control him otherwise.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Have a good sleep, everyone.
You too. He just moved, and he's like staring at the door. Bitch, what do you know that I don't know? Somebody out there? Guard kitty, he's hiding behind me, technically. What? Boom, boom. Don't say that, pumpkin. That's fucked up. You gonna get me pew-pewed? Not the ball. Yeah, right. Right in the chin. No, it's not on. You got me all worried, bro. Why are you moving? I know you're not hiding behind me. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I don't know why I feel safer with the door closed. It's a flimsy ass door. It wouldn't take shit to get in here. Maybe he just got hot. He was laying on the heated blanket. He just got hot.
Hi.
Hey, good person bear.
I know, I'm such a good person. Listen.
I know a bitch hates to see you coming with that name.
There might be a couple at this point, but I still haven't been able to pet my pussy, so I'm really jealous right now that you've got one, right there in your lap. But my pussy has been rubbing on me when I'm feeding it or cleaning the litter box. He'll come in and rub on me. That's all I get. That's a good start.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, girl.
Well, but lately, I think he's trying to kill me because I put my oxygen on at night, for when I'm sleeping. But I'm waking up in the morning and it's turned off. I think he's turning my oxygen off at night.
Oh, man. He's trying to get
maybe he doesn't like what I'm feeding him, and so he's waiting for me to die so he can eat me. I'm scared.
Ranger did say.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so.
That's probably what he's waiting for right now, the bear to come in and fucking maul me, and then he can eat me.
Finish you off? Yeah. All right, have a good night.
Thanks. Rest in peace. Love you.
Be very, very careful. Bye.
Pay attention to your oxygen, bitch.
Oh, I got a kink in it now. Bye.
Now I gotta figure out how to get this cat out of here. Why I will never own a cat. Facts. Listen, maybe they're just smart. You know? I don't smell like pickles yet. I'm waiting on my pickled green tomatoes. I don't know. Did I tell you guys about that? I feel like I did. I told somebody about it. I have pickled green tomatoes. Mama Top posted a video of the pickled green tomatoes. And I don't know if you guys go watch her video. Like, it's like a whole fucking tomato that she bites into. And the crunch, I was like, immediate buy. But I didn't want the whole one, so I got the sliced ones. It was like, I don't even remember what I paid. $30 maybe for a fucking jar of that shit. What are you trying to do to me, Pumpkin? Trying to freak me out? It's not my cat, to be fair. Did you really be? Oh, man. I can't wait. I don't know. They're supposed to come in cold. So I don't really know how that's going to happen. Up here, at least. You're not sorry. Pumpkin Queen over here trying to send me into a panic attack. Rude. Just tread lightly, girl. Tread lightly. Yeah, just freezer packs. No, this is not my cat. This is my neighbor's cat. He's my neighbor's cat. I might just let him sleep in here tonight. Look how fucking cute he is. He's just happy to have human interaction. Even though he's been over here all day, hanging out with the girls and Dad and my husband, rather. Good night, 61. Good night, Lacey. Good night, B. Yeah. Now that I'm ready for bed, he's stuck. I know. I gotta throw him out. Let him sleep in here. I just don't know if he'll stay in here. I don't know if he'll stay in here if I'm not in here. Right, Victoria. Who needs a bug zapper anymore? Oh, fuck. My arm fell off the table. Good night, Bev. Yeah, he detects his fucking, this heated blanket. I don't blame him, though. Good night, everybody. Good night, Certified. Good night, Dodo. Damn, Dodo, I feel like you've been in here all night. Good night, Tier. Is that how you say your name? Terry? I feel like we went through this before. Good night, Bev. Yeah, right, Victoria. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut the door. The shed door. Shut the shed door. Yo, bro. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go, Kika. I can't bring him in tonight. It'll be a huge fight with all my cats. Plus, I don't think this cat doesn't even. His dad don't even have a cat box over there because he's got the cat door. The cat goes outside. This cat will probably piss all over my bed. I'd like to just continue to love him forever and not want to crash the fuck out. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He's got a cat door. He'll go home. He's got the fireplace going. He's got all the food and water. Can I walk him to his cat door? I don't know if he'll stay there, though. He'll follow my ass back. I feel like you're going back in the shed. I don't mind if he stays in here. I just don't think he'll stay in here. He'll go home. Listen, this cat, like I said, I've lived up here for 10 years. This cat has never come and chilled with me. He chills with me all the time over there. Well, like, we go over there and play poker or whatever, hang out. He loves us over there. He's just never been over here and hung out like this. He didn't even talk to me until my husband went to bed. He wanted my husband. He was like, hang out with me. Because my husband's working over there, so he's there every day, all day. Show the picture again. Oh, yeah, this cat looks like he's really gonna chase off a fucking bear. Right? Love you. Love you. All right. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, hell. OG's live. Go over there. I guess Mrs. Homie is over there. I'm not gonna stream it because I gotta go to bed. But if y'all are looking for something to watch, I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna walk off though. Yeah, that's it. This is exactly. He's comfy, he's cozy, and now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. So y'all go over to OG's live if you want to watch whatever's going on over there. Good night, guys. Love you.